let's see if we can't get this to work. Looks like it might be working. Although he hasn't actually started the stream yet. He's figured out a way like to start the stream without actually starting it. But yeah, good for him. The pig roach is learning. A way like to start the stream. Alright, it's live. Let's share out. I love that he just sits there in his chat. Right now he's bitching about some CM Punk match. That's one of the greatest matches ever. But I don't watch wrestling. Point out I watch wrestling to tonight I meet the WWE champions, you'll bang. Alright. That should do it. Go back. Alright, well, as long as we wait for him. Where is my stars? Alright, it's 1:46. Why is the stream not started? Let's refresh. Oh, that was me. Okay, here we go. Why was I waiting for this to start? Okay, now I've got to listen to his music. Well, who needs better weapons, dude? Better weapons. Pfft. You don't need better weapons to beat bosses in a video game, right? That's not how it works. Oh, wait, this is exactly how it works. Let's see. Alright, we're back.
That shit. 7 kills, baby. That's awesome. That was so sick. That's awesome. That was so sick. Super shotty. That shit. Exploded. He exploded too. Exploded.
Guys, I think one of the greatest crimes ever committed is having good beats on music to just the worst lyrics ever.
Shotguns.
God, I had so much fun playing Nier Automata yesterday. Played a little bit longer than I was expecting to because, like, oh yeah, we're pushing the bonfire till tomorrow night. It's like, alright, well, more time for Nier. Then I was bored, so I watched Joker on HBO Max. Although, having already watched, it's like, skip this part where he goes to Wayne Manor. Skip this part. Skip this part. Stop! Oh, this is a great part. Also, talking about great matches, well, not kind of, you know, the legendary matches like Undertaker versus Mankind in Hell with a Hell in a Cell match, Bret Hart versus Shawn Michaels Iron Man match. I saw that's like obvious. I mean, just like, of course, that's a great match. For me, Jeff Hardy versus Undertaker for the title. Undertaker won, but what happened after the match was Undertaker raised his hand like, hey, yeah, good job, Jeff Hardy. That's what really helped push Jeff Hardy from tag team to singles competitor. And then obviously his drug issue, but hey, you take those kind of bumps and falls your entire career, you're probably going to be in a little bit of pain. But you would think like, hey, we understand, you're in pain, so you smoke a little dope to deal with the pain. Whatever, we don't care. Nope. Much like the NFL, what? You smoketh the marijuana? Well then, we're going to suspend you for 90 days. Like, why? And worse, like, when Rey Mysterio got hit for whatever, I was like, yeah, I sent in my information. Like, here, this is, I'm not just, like, buying shit off the street. This is directly from the doctor. Here's the notes. But it got there, like, sent in the mail, got there a day late, and so he got suspended. It's like, why? Like, with the bumps that these guys take, you'd think they'd be a little bit more lenient about the, hey, you're taking something for your pain. You know, the pain that you incurred while wrestling for us? Yeah, we understand, so we're going to do this for you. Nope, not WWE. I spawn, I die. This song would be perfect for if you ever got around to playing Hades. Renee, how's it doing? Not Chris. Made it. Woohoo. You don't know the power of the dark side. Phil. Yeah, it might be Returnal's last chance. But I'm guessing his fans, since they know he hates the game, his fans are going to show him and be like, here, DSP, here's $500. Luis. Because his fans love watching him suffer. His fans do it to him on purpose. You're probably not wrong, Renee. He's going to keep having, oh, this is the last chance, last chance, last chance. Oh, 5 streams later. Alright, guys, this is really it. This is the last chance. Fancy giving him $500 during those last chance streams. Well, guys, I guess I'll have to keep playing it until next week, but we'll have to see what happens then. But I think also part of it is that he realized, oh, hey, whenever I put last chance, fans show up and throw me more money. So the more last chance streams I have, the more money I make. Side bill. You don't know the power of dark side bill. Yeah, but he didn't hit the vest. He didn't hit the tip goal, but he hit the vest goal. So he had to wear the vest and glasses. Don't ruin the Chocobo song, DSP, really. Do not ruin the Chocobo song. I love the theme music to Chocobos in Final Fantasy VII. Not the like DJ remix they did for the remake, but the original. Yeah, he's no joke. This is gonna be the last chance, guys. Yeah, last chance for this game, Returnal livestream. That's literally the title of it. Last chance, guys. Unless you, that's right, you step up and give him all your money. Hey, 1985, how you doing?
Come on. Ride balloons now. Ride those balloons now. You know you want to
Base rig for the win. And it's strange, I used to be able to sit there for, what was it, like that, the Mario 64 marathon where you revealed Jasper. I sat there for like 10 hours in front of my green screen with the lights on and all that, with my glasses on. I had no issue. Nowadays, it's like, oh god, I gotta do a video that requires me to use the green screen with my glasses on. Oh god, these lights are too bright. Yeah, I've noticed that when you don't have OBS on, the eyes work fine. As soon as you turn OBS on, eyes go wonky. Don't we all just want to be held, though, Louis? I know you mean handheld, but that was funny.
Let's do this. I am fucking Sonic, and you can't fuck with me, yeah.
So that's why I don't really worry about it, like, tweaking and twitching. It's funny. Ah. But it's insane, like, watch me smile. Big smile. Surprise! Easily amused. Sunspot, how you doing? Nah. It's not gonna take him any more time because he's about to quit it, I'm sure. Unless fans step up, as he likes to say. And just give him all their fucking money. And I got spikes on my back. And I got spikes on my back. Because everything he says and does is a lie, no matter whether he needs to or not. Remember, this is the man that lied about being able to ride a bike. Can he or can't we? We don't know. He told a story of like, I never learned to ride a bike because of the thugs in the neighborhood. But then he said, yeah, no, I'd ride my bike while listening to my music. And it's like, so can you or can't you ride a bike? Who knows? The shadow knows. Oh yeah, it's kicking his ass, and it's not... He's playing it wrong, much as I hate to say it. He is playing the game wrong. I was like, once you beat, you beat this biome, you can skip to that biome. Well, you beat that biome, you skip to this biome. But you still want to play through the original biomes, even after you've beaten them, to collect items and upgrades. Because now when he goes against the bosses, he's way too weak. Oh, Orby, he'd be so pissed. Because you gotta remember, Mr. I only make $1,000 a month off of YouTube. That's still $1,000 a month with below 1 WWE champions. Like, you have to remember, during his bankruptcy, it's only $1,000 on YouTube a month. Like, what do you mean, only? How do you make only $1,000 on something? Like, it's $1,000. How do you only make $1,000? Do it, Kay. Troll, troll, troll. Just don't give him money. Two more minutes of music. Exactly, Orbit. I mean, hell, if I made $1,000 a month off of YouTube, holy shit. That'd be insane. The most I ever made in a single month was like $400. That's because it was my birthday, and a couple fans showed me like, "Oh, here's $100. Oh, hey, here's $100 in super chats." Without those two guys showing up just throwing $100 at me during that month, would have made nowhere near that much. Plus, like other people, they're like, "Oh, hey, it's your birthday. Here's $20. Oh, it's your birthday. Here's $50. Oh, here's your birthday. Here's $10." Like that month I had my birthday, yeah, it was my best month ever. After that, nowhere near. I didn't even break 300 in a month, let alone 1,000. Hey, Kirk. Exactly, Orbit. For me, it's like, it's a bonus. Like, I did it for over a year. Never made a penny. Then, oh no, you're demonetized for this. Like, alright, whatever. Guess what I did? I kept making the exact same content because, don't get me wrong, the money is, making money through something that you like doing like this or writing is great. But you know what? If I made zero, oh, like I did before, I would still do it because I enjoy doing it. I say he needs a little under what I make in a week every day. Every day, well, after taxes. He needs to make in a day what I make a little under in a week. Just to live. Like, can you imagine having that shitty of a budget? Where $400 a day is just not enough. How do you expect them to pay my bills on $400 a day, guys? I need more. Mind you, he is getting more. He's getting YouTube, he's getting Patreon, he's getting Super Chats, he's getting memberships. He's getting behind the scenes, he's getting Teesprings. Like, how do you... It's just annoying to think that in his mind, he needs $400 a day. If he doesn't make $400 a day, at least, he's going to end up living in a van down by the river. Which, he belongs there, but... I like for the longest time, people don't understand this song was about guys showing up at the club and catcalling women, pretty much. And they're thinking, but it's who let the dogs out, not catcalling. Because they're dogs. They're showing up at the club and barking at the ladies. Alright, Kirk.
This guy over here. This guy. There we go. Hey, not dead yet? Here, I'm the third then. Fuck you, you dumb shit.
Catch your card for the win. The souls out. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let the souls out. Ooh, 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 ooh. Nope, it's Returnal. It's the last chance, guys. If you don't give me $1,000, guys, I'm gonna have to quit the game. Hamburger would be a great one for him. I don't know how to do it, but I would love to make a pig roach avatar. So when I do these streams or whatever, I could be the pig roach. He started his pre-stream music at 1:45, I think, a month or two ago. It was a month before he got kicked. He started his streams at 1:45, give him more time to sleep in. I mean, butter his bagel. And I've checked because, like, they have DLC for Face Rig. They don't even have a pig. Like, how do you not have a pig? Make a pig one, guys. You have other animals. Make a pig. As soon as they come out with a DLC that has, like, farm animals, including a pig, yeah, I'm getting it, and then I'll be a pig, at least. Not a pig roach. I'll still be a pig. Or, even better, if I could get someone to make me the El Crimson King puppet. I'll get the El Crimson King DSP puppet avatar. Holy shit, my... someone made that, I'd give him $100. Someone makes it, $100 is coming your way for letting me to use it. Oh yeah, he's 4 minutes late now. Because he's supposed to start, well, 1:45 my time, then ends this pre-stream music at 2 o'clock. Goddamn, he really hates this game. He is delaying the pre-stream start because he hates this game so much. Holy shit. Like, DSP, I get it. You hate this game. I get it. I do. You want nothing to do with it. But, man. Delay, delay, delay. All I do is delay. DSP tries it. Ooh, chat, good question from Cheyenne. What game does DSP hate more? Divinity 2 or Returnal? I'm late, I'm late, I'm late. I'm totally late.
You don't get to find out.
I don't want to... Late. I don't want to be Mr. Late. But he is.
What the hell?
Alright, we got one vote for Divinity.
You don't know what happened. Fuck you. Thank you for your $50.
I would say, yeah, probably Divinity, because Divinity was a viewer's choice. So he, well, in his twisted way, feels obligated to play it because his fans paid him to play it. Don't get me wrong, he hates his fans. Especially for shit like this of making him play a game he doesn't want to play, but... So yeah, I think, yeah, he would hate Divinity more. It's like, Returnal, alright guys, there's a new game coming out. I'm gonna buy it. Like, he chose to buy the game because it was a new game. So he can't blame anyone else for playing it. So yeah, I think that would make him hate Divinity more. Like, I want to be playing this, except you made me play it, guys. This is your fault I'm playing this game. Or for you, I want to be playing it. Ack. Two and a half hours? Oh. LTG is not going to be happy about that. Honestly, when I eventually do get a PS5, no, probably next year, from the looks of it. But when I do get a PS5, Ghost of Tsushima, Returnal, Demon's Souls remake, or remastered, no, not remake, remastered. Like, there's 3 games right off the bat that I want to play super bad. And I think I'll get Spider-Man. Because I've not played the PS4 Spider-Man, so I get the best version of it, get it on PS5. And there's nothing wrong with sexual humor. Well, he was supposed to have started by now. He was supposed to have started 9 minutes ago, Oath. What the hell is he doing? Again, he hates the game, so as you can see in the title, I already expected him to delay, but... Let's see what's going on Twitter.
And now, please play the online mode, which had minor tweaks and a couple new characters for $50. Oh, yes. Enjoy your filler game for $50. $50. You could have rolled it and smoked it. You could have got drunk or got a real
Damn it.
cheap book.
Scroll back down.
Do all kinds of things to you. Instead you bought Naruto Shippuden
the tweet.
Revolution. Ah, shame on you.
1 second, let me bust out the tweet.
On you.
Oh, there it is.
People in the world are starving. All they want is a ham sandwich, but instead you bought this cake. Fuck you. Oh.
Today is the day. Will I make progress on Returnal or permanently delete the game as a time-wasting annoyance? We'll find out shortly. Depends on the amount of positivity pledge, doesn't it, Philly cheese? This guy gets it.
Good morning, everybody. How's everyone doing today? If you're wondering what took me so long to get started, it's because my allergies are killing me. My nose.
Then take an allergy pill.
I've already sneezed 3
My
times
allergy
this
pills
morning.
kill me too. You know what I do? I take an allergy pill before I go to
hate
bed.
that shit, man.
They last 24 hours. Well, at least the kind I get is 24
It
hours.
bothers me so bad. So, of course, I sound terrible. I was sitting here blowing my nose repeatedly. I couldn't get it to stop. It sucks.
Arizona, how's it going?
It sucks.
Yes, allergies suck. That's why they make
I hate
medication
allergies,
for it.
man. I'm sure all of you do too, especially those of you who probably suffer from them like me. Ugh,
Like, holy
terrible,
shit,
right?
dude. It's like, oh,
So
the
anyway,
first
everyone,
day,
welcome to the
I have a little bit hard time
Welcome to the full
breathing.
day of
My
gameplay
eyes start
for
watering. You know what I do?
variety of stuff
It's
today.
time to start taking allergy pills till
Today
about
is
July
Saturday,
15th.
22nd of May 2021.
I've always been a dog drunk jackal. Didn't you know that?
Streams. Interesting day. Today is a make or break
Yeah, I feel better in the shower
stream.
too. Because it knocks all the pollen out of the air.
So I've been
So you can
playing
take a
Returnal
pill,
since launch, all right?
Take a
And I've
shower.
had mixed feelings.
By the
I
time,
started playing.
pills already kicking in.
I said, okay, I like the game. The graphics are great. The gameplay is pretty solid.
Uh-oh. Did I just lose internet?
The story is intriguing and interesting. I wonder what's going to happen. Well, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, guys, the off-brand stuff costs like $6
That was
a
very long
bottle.
time ago.
I can't afford it without you. That's right, you
Because
giving me all your money so I can afford a
since
$6 bottle of
the first maybe
allergy
5
pills that have like
chapters
400
of
tablets
Returnal,
in it.
There has been no story at all. The game actually has no story. It's bare bones. The only story you get is through audio logs that you find on dead bodies.
Snort.
Or in the house that inexplicably is supposedly the main character's house that is in the first biome. And once you've basically seen the scenes in the house and you pick up these audio logs, there is no other story in the game at all. At all. Like, it's completely just gameplay.
What? A game has gameplay?
I guess some people are
How
okay
dare
with
a
that.
game
They like
have
the
gameplay? I mean, that's
You
just
probably wouldn't mind.
god
But
awful.
for me, I like a game that's a balance, and I liked how the first maybe 7 to 10 hours of game had that balance, and that balance has since completely
You know what story was
disappeared.
told in Mario?
100%
None. It was
gone.
Mario.
No story at all at this point, right?
God damn it.
Sadly,
Alright, well,
what's
the
happened
princess
is
was
the game
kidnapped,
has
but still.
basically
No,
devolved.
the very first
right?
one, though, you're just in the
It really has
sewer.
devolved into
The very, not
a
the Super
grinding
Mario Bros., the
gameplay
very
loop.
first Mario.
And this is
just
exactly
in
what
the
I was
sewer.
afraid of when I first heard that this game was a roguelike game. That this game would not be a game that would have longevity. as a
Roguelike?
playthrough.
Oh no,
It's
guys,
just
not
too
roguelike.
repetitive. Alright? So, that is basically what my feeling was going to be before I played it. When I first started
I
playing
thought I was gonna hate it,
my
and it turns
opinion
out I was
changed a bit,
right.
'cause I was like, oh, it's actually
Mhm.
interesting. You know, as long as you're making progress in the game, it can be fun. But now we've hit a place where the third world, all right, the third biome, I've now been through the third biome arguably 8 times. I've faced the boss of the third biome about 4 times, okay? And I fought it with, I think, 4 different weapons. I think I had the carbine, the hollow seeker, the rocket launcher, and the whatever the goo gun is called, the rot launcher or whatever it's called. I don't know. So 4 different weapons I've used on this thing, and I've almost beaten it twice. But it has a final phase of the final form that I've only seen for a couple seconds, and because of that, I don't know how to dodge its attacks, and I died twice to the final form. Any other game, you would argue that's not a big deal, right? Any other game, you say, okay, big deal. Just go back to the boss and keep fighting it till you figure out the patterns, right? The problem with this game is you can't. That's the problem. You can't just go back to the final boss. You have to replay this gameplay loop of going through the whole first world, grabbing all kinds of upgrades, and then going to the third world, grabbing all kinds of guns and upgrades. By the time you get back to the boss, you've already wasted about 90 minutes, at least. And some people say that's not a big deal. Some people seem to think that this formula, this roguelike formula, is a perfectly acceptable gaming formula, and why would I criticize it when so many other games are roguelikes and they're good, and no one ever said anything bad about those, but for some reason Phil is criticizing this game, okay? I mean, very matter-of-factly, I'll tell you why, because I myself being the kind of gamer I am, and the fact that the kind of content creator that I am, alright? I am juggling a lot of games at once, at the same time, always. And being that that's the case, that I'm always juggling multiple things, it's hard for me to sit down and focus in on only one thing at a time. I have to be basically learning different gameplay styles, adjusting to, in one day. You know what I mean? In one day, I could be playing so many different things and having to completely change up what I'm doing. The fact that I don't play the same games every day, right? Like, one day I'll be playing Returnal and Street Fighter. Another day I'll be playing Call of Duty. You know what I mean? Like, everything I do is so different. And don't get me wrong, I love doing it. But I'm not a person who sits down and says, I have to get hyper-focused on this game to get good, as they would say, right? To get good at a game so that I can
That was
progress
muted.
in it. Like, that's not my mentality.
Terrible.
I mean, there are
Anyways.
games out there like
I love that he's like, I got too many games to play. Well, then drop one or two. Drop MLB. Drop Call of Duty.
And I understand people who are like, oh, you really need to focus in on those games to do well.
Yeah.
I mean, I've played Sekiro, I've played...
Focus
all
on
these different
Returnal,
games.
Divinity 2,
All right? But
and Danganronpa.
usually...
Especially
in the
Danganronpa and
case of
Divinity 2 because
even
those were
those
paid for by your
games,
fans.
Okay, I have the ability to
He does it on
take a
purpose
few
on
days
Goken
off,
because
per
he knows
se,
that it annoys
come back
people.
to it, and
He's like, if I annoy enough people, they won't
usually
watch
I'm
me.
good.
Only
Like,
my
usually
real
it's
fans
not
will
an
watch
issue
me.
to take a few days away from a game.
And Street Fighter on
back
Friday
to it.
nights is entertaining,
With
though.
Returnal, it really
It's one of the
does
few
seem
times
like
it's actually
an issue.
entertaining.
Like, if I had played... When Returnal came out, was it 3 weeks ago? If I just sat here and constantly played Returnal and nothing else, right? Then maybe I would have been able to coast through this game no issue. But because of the kind of gamer that I am, because I swap games a lot...
Which you
I only
shouldn't be
play,
doing
like,
that.
twice a week, right? As a major strain.
Oh, yeah, that two
And at
ways.
first
He
I was
also
making
bans
great
them if they
progress,
complain
right?
about
At
it.
first I was
I
doing
can't
really
help
good.
it, God. It's a medical condition. Ack.
And then all of a
Like,
sudden...
no, it's not.
I hit a wall. As soon as I hit this third biome, I hit a huge wall. And it's frustrating because, like I said, I was liking the game up to that
God, if I
point.
could find his
But what's apparent
schedule.
about this game is that it is not forgiving. It is not a game that cares about your time. I'm going to repeat that now. And you could take this differently, all right? But Returnal is not a game that cares about your time in any way, shape, or form.
Doesn't care about your
Okay.
time. What the
It's a
f are you
game
talking
that basically
about?
says, this is the formula. You deal with it.
Yes.
And if you deal with it and you succeed, you probably will really enjoy the game. But if you are someone like me who doesn't have
the
time
game
to focus on
was
one
made
game, and
for people to play, not for
you
you
come back
to
to
play.
it twice a week, and each time it's like starting from scratch, You know,
Dang it, Josh Plum doesn't have the schedule either.
definitely not as good. Let's put it that
I'm trying
way.
to find one of his schedules so I can see just how
There
many
are some
games
people
he's
who
got going on right
absolutely
now.
love Returnal, and I feel there will be some people who absolutely hate this game. I've said this before, and I'll say it again. Okay, excuse me. I feel that games that are roguelikes, games that
Are
you
great.
reset your progress. when you
Hades is an
die,
amazing
okay?
game.
They absolutely are valid games and they can work. All right, but
Just not for you, huh?
there's a big but that comes with that. They
Guy
can
can't
work
find his schedule, damn it.
if done properly, and I feel that roguelikes are much more suited
Exactly, greedy pig. He could pick up a controller anytime and play at a
games
professional level.
that are shorter,
Unless it's roguelike, then all of a sudden he
games
sucks.
that are more indie style and less expensive. Because the whole formula of a roguelike, forcing you to replay a gameplay loop to get through to another part of the game. The reason you would really do that is I kind of do this as a throwback to the old school days when video games for consoles, at least, were being stored on game cartridges. Okay? And back in the day, there was no saving. There were no checkpoints.
Hood
It
hustler.
was just you die, you replay a ridiculous amount of gameplay to get back to where you
Yeah,
were.
it looks like a great
Now,
game.
in the modern era,
From
we
what
all
little
sit
bit
here
I've seen of
complaining,
him
well,
playing,
that's
it's like,
bullshit.
this
He
looks like
should
a
have
cool game.
checkpoints.
He just
should
sucks
have
at it.
save points, right? Back in the day,
Yeah, with Keeper.
the reason that this was
Hades
done
is such a good game. Although I got it on
because you
PC,
couldn't
not Switch, but still.
store much on a game cartridge. Okay, on a game cartridge there was such limited storage. The way to get more gameplay and or extend the length of your game.
People are
was to
begging
make it
for
so that
Code
you had to
Vein.
replay a ton of the game every
Don't
time
they
you
understand?
die.
You'll never play Code Vein. It has
You
women
see?
in it.
It was done on purpose. It was actually a game design choice to say there's more value because the game's now longer because you have to keep replaying parts when you die. You see? In the modern era of 2021,
The modern
we no longer
era.
need that. We now have giant unlimited storage capacities. We have SSD hard drives. We have all this stuff going on. We don't need to have that. Now, if you're an indie developer and you don't have a giant budget and you're developing a game and you say, man, I want a game that's going to have, you know, a good amount of hours of gameplay, but we just don't have the resources to develop about this. You know, we don't have the resources to make
Oh, he's
all the
absolutely losing his
14
mind,
levels
White Moon.
and 100 different enemies. We have the
I mean, not wrong,
resources to
Dante,
make
he sucks at all
5
games.
levels and 20
Even with
different
hand-holding and guides.
then make it a roguelike. Because when you make it a roguelike, you increase the challenge level of the game, and if people die, they have to replay. You see what I'm saying? You'll add on more hours to the game. If you're a small indie studio with no resources, and you're just trying to make ends meet and you want to put out a fun game, I would absolutely say that makes sense. If it's a game that, if it's only 3 hours long, but because it's a roguelike, now it's 8 hours long, but the game only costs $20, great.
Not just moderating, but
In my
moderating
opinion,
for free.
That makes sense, okay? But the fact that Returnal,
I know, Hood.
is
It's so
arguably
insane how close
the
Jorcenda
first
and
ever
DSP are.
PlayStation 5 exclusive game, and of course some people will dispute that and say, what about Godfall? What about Demon's Souls? Well, Demon's Souls is a port of a PS3 game. It's not an original game. Godfall is an abomination that no one should play. It's terrible. All right. Returnal
Damn, tell me how you
arguably
really
is
feel.
the very first exclusive PS5 game. All right. That is a distinction that is going to go along with a lot of notoriety that maybe this game didn't want.
I say, trolling is so much
We were
easier on
talking about
YouTube.
this
You just make so many accounts.
And I even said, I feel Returnal.
I saw like when there was like
would not have
20
gotten the amount
Derek
of
sitting
hype
in there.
it did, the amount of talk it did, if it were either cross-platform or if it weren't a PlayStation 5 exclusive. If this game were even an Xbox exclusive, I don't think it would have gotten the hype it's got. It's because it was the very first major PS5 game of 2021.
What's funny is he never actually
We
played
were sitting
Godfall.
with our consoles waiting for an
I'm
exclusive.
positive he
It's
never
the
played it, so
first
how would he know how bad it
one.
was?
People
I mean,
ran
yeah,
out
other
and
people
bought
say it
in
was
droves.
bad, but how
They
do
didn't even
you,
care what it
DSP,
They
know
just
it was
wanted
bad?
An exclusive game to play on their PlayStation 5s, and this was it.
Man, his
Okay?
fans are begging for Code Vein. Which
So-
you should play. It's a good game.
That's what I mean. $70, full-priced $70 PS5 exclusive game.
You've already made over
A game
$1,000
that
playing.
arguably has a gameplay
You've made
loop
over
that
$1,000
extends
playing
the length
it.
of the game for absolutely no reason. When you're looking at a roguelike game, my feeling is that a proper way to judge it is to ask yourself the question, does having a roguelike gameplay loop increase
Because
the
he's
value
right,
of this game
Wayne.
in any way,
Don't
shape,
you know?
or form?
He does
All
nothing
right?
wrong. He does everything
If you're looking at a
correct.
game like The
Therefore,
Binding of
his
Isaac,
opinion is the only one that matters.
Stuff like this, right? Okay. Yes. Maybe it does, because that game was a small indie game. Not a lot of, not a lot of backing, not a lot of ability to do a wide variety of stuff with the game. Cheaper game, by the way, was never a $60, $70 game. It was always a cheaper game. Okay, let's add in this gameplay loop, right? And that way it'll make it a more
Another thing,
interesting game.
$70, that's a tax
All right.
write-off. That's a business expense.
The question really is...
So what the hell does he care that it cost $70? He wrote it off.
Instead of his gameplay loop.
And
Returnal had been a game.
he made over $1,000
that
on
had
it already.
Orchestrated stages that had orchestrated fights, right? Everything was carefully designed instead of being RNG randomly thrown at you. If the game had actually been designed from the ground up, more like a game from, for example, From Software. Imagine if this game had very challenging stages laid out like a From Software game. Okay.
Dark Souls.
Would it have been a better game? All right. And my answer, quite frankly, is I think so. I think I would have enjoyed this game way more, even if this game didn't even have, like, lore, right? Because the game, if you take a look at
It was
the
not just about Mortal Shell. That's a game I want to try.
Very much is in
Mortal Shell looks like a good game. I just
right?
don't have the time to play
it's
it.
not even laid out.
I have all these other games. It's like, you know what?
Yourself, basically.
Play these other games
right?
first. You already have one.
But it's still good.
Maybe he's not
right?
too busy tweeting out at
I do
porn
feel that
stars.
it's still good. I just feel
Which
like
is so weird. Like, Derek,
if this game
stop.
had been
Get a real woman.
intentionally designed in a certain way, it would have been a more entertaining, better game.
Like, he's 19.
The fact
He's
that
an
it's a
adult. He
roguelike,
can
in
go
my
out and get
opinion,
real women.
Actually hinders the game. Where's the story? I haven't seen any story development now in about 8 hours, because I've been on the third biome for about 8 straight hours of gameplay, about 3 streams. And because of that, because I haven't beaten it yet.
Wait.
I'm
3 streams.
stuck
8 gameplay hours.
doing the same shit over and over. Even the
Holy
few
shit, I
audio
put that
logs
on Twitter.
I found, they're not even adding anything anymore. Like, at one point they were adding to,
8
say, the mystery of the
gameplay
game. But at this point,
hours
the audio logs are all the same.
across 3
well,
streams.
The protagonist basically went
I've
nuts
made no
after going through this loop so many
progress.
times and dying a million times and being revived. She went nuts and started saying crazy stuff. That's it. That's the whole plot. There's nothing else to it. Maybe if I progress further, there's more. But this is the problem. The game shouldn't put you to a wall and say, well, now you're stuck in this gameplay loop that's not fun anymore. And
It's not fun to you
shame
because
on
you suck.
that you can't beat this hard part of the game. You get no story. You get nothing new at all. Just keep doing the same thing. It's boring. I mean, admittedly, it is fucking boring.
To you.
Like I said, if this game was not this formula, it probably would have been better. And let's be honest about it, okay? Again, I
know that he kept
I
calling the
compare too
third
many things to
one-
From Software games, but
He kept calling
But-
the third biome
in a From Software
the final
game,
boss. Like, it's not
you
the
get
final
to a tough
boss.
boss.
You
okay?
got more.
And typically,
Classic
in a
Crush
From
Tree, how's it
Software game,
going?
there will be a checkpoint near said boss, and sometimes it may be a pain in the ass because they purposely put obstacles between you and the boss, right? I want to go fight that boss right away. Oh, you can't. There's a gauntlet of enemies you have to kill or you have to escape before you can get back to the boss, right?
Just say you're old,
So,
you're slow, and you can't handle
You
it.
can argue in that regard.
Me
that
and
From
Sekiro,
Software kinda
I
did the same thing,
tried.
but
I
at the same
tried
time,
to
have
play
you ever
it.
played a From Software
I
game where you
just
had to
don't
read
have the
90, 20
reflexes
minutes of gameplay
for
to
it.
get back to a boss ever
I
in
can't
history?
play it because I just can't
And the
do
answer
the
is
reflexes
no,
sometimes.
It never happened.
So you know what I did?
From Software
I stopped
knows
playing it
that
after
when they're
shooting
gonna
it.
make a game
America.
that's ultra challenging. That
Although I
they
hit
have
the
to
case,
make
but I didn't hit
accessible.
the disc, so I
And
gave
that's
it
really
away.
what this is about. It's accessibility.
First person that got hold of
This
me on
game-
Twitter got it.
Returnal, once you reach a certain point, is no longer accessible to someone who does not have an excessive amount of time to play it. All right? And you can argue till you're blue in the face that this is part of a roguelike. Just because it fits a category or genre of game does not make it good. I'm sorry. There is definitely room for improvement and room for criticism. Even though you said, well, you knew it was a roguelike when you bought it. Yeah. That doesn't mean that I can't criticize the genre in general. Again, roguelike, I feel, works for a game that's shorter, for a game with a lower budget, a cheaper game. Okay, give me a gameplay loop where I have to repeat myself over and over.
But again,
that's okay.
business expense.
Not
You wrote it
a
off. You didn't pay a penny for
$70
this.
AAA release.
And on top of that, you've made over $1,000.
PlayStation 5 exclusive, tons of hype. I want story development, can't get it for over 10 hours. Like, then fuck this thing. You know, like, seriously, the game really
I'm loving
feels
this
to me at
chat.
this point, I'm being honest,
Light side
Like
fills
it's
the real
wasting my
fill.
time.
Yes.
This is a game that does
Go,
not
go you. Yeah, I can't pronounce that name, but
appreciate
go
the
you.
time of the gamer. It doesn't appreciate that my time is valuable.
It doesn't appreciate that my
Instead,
time is
it says,
valuable. Your time is not valuable.
Random RNG where you don't get any good upgrades.
Of course,
you
you're still
don't get
bitching.
anything
Dre, it's
good.
DSP.
You'll
What
live
else
for
would he be
90 plus
doing?
Minutes, you'll get to the boss and lose easily if you even get to the boss because of RNG fucked you over. And I'm
Not the
sorry,
RNG,
that's
guys.
not a good gameplay formula for a game like this. It's not.
Yes,
I
it
don't
is.
Care
It's
how
a
many
great
defenses
gameplay
you can
formula.
have for the roguelike,
Gee, I died to this boss in
the roguelike genre.
Bloodborne.
You can argue till you're
I
blue in
gotta
the
fight
face.
through all these other
I
guys
will
so I can
still
get
tell you
back,
that
collect
this is
my
not a good gameplay
blood,
formula. It's
files,
not.
whatever, and then beat the
It
boss.
could be dramatically improved if it didn't have RNG. It could be dramatically improved if it actually had story development, and it could be
God, what is with this hate born for
improved
RNG?
if it actually had
RNG has been in
instead
games
of
for
randomness.
decades.
Which I hate to say it because I know some people will say that's not fair. It seems lazy to me. It seems
Yeah,
like
he's up till
lazy
3 o'clock in the
people.
morning, but his time's
Like,
very valuable,
we don't wanna
guys.
take the time to painstakingly design challenging levels. We just want to make 30 options of what the level can be, and just let the game fucking do it. Let the game just determine what's going to be in each world.
Ooh, good point,
Right,
Ace.
like,
There is
I don't
no
understand
guide
that at
for
all.
RNG.
Again, if you have limited resources, and there's a reason for it, then I understand it. This is a game studio that was making a giant AAA game that's exclusive to PS5. Why did they do that? Like, I still don't understand it, and no one's been able to justify it. The only justification
Don't you mean
I've
his
heard
mom
is
absence?
because it's a roguelike. That's not a justification of why they made it a roguelike. That's just telling me what they were going for. Okay, congrats, they got what they were going for. Doesn't mean it's good.
Yes, it does.
That's
I
like
love that
saying,
this man has
well,
beaten every single
the game
Dark
developers were
Souls
trying to
and
make a pile
Bloodborne
of
and
dog
Demon
shit.
Souls.
Hey, look, the game
But
is
this
a pile
game
of
is
dog
too hard
shit,
to
and they
him.
Succeeded.
Dude, you beat
Okay.
Sekiro.
And
I
doesn't make
shot
it good.
the game
It's still
because the
a pile
game
of
pissed
dog
me
shit.
off so much. And
And by the
I
way,
know
I'm
he
not
was using
saying
guides and
it's a pile
stuff,
of dog
but
shit. That's just
still, he
what I'm
beat
saying
it.
is people make these weird
But somehow
defenses
this game is too hard for him.
for stuff that don't make any sense at all. Like, just because it hit its goal of being a roguelike.
Like, holy
doesn't
shit.
mean it works.
How do you beat every single FromSoft
And,
game and then
like
this
I said,
game
at first, I
destroys
felt it
you?
did. At first, in the early stages of the game, I think it worked. But once you get to a certain point,
But someone's about to get banned.
unfucking
Fighting games are
bearable.
trash because it's a few characters on the same stages over and over again. It's
It doesn't
lazy.
work anymore. You know? So, at this point, like I told you guys, this is essentially my make or break stream of the game. And you're wondering what that means?
It
Very
means
simple.
you give me
Today,
$500 or I
need
drop
to
the
beat
game.
The third biome of Returnal. I have to. If I don't, I'm not wasting more time with the game. And I mean that. Like, the game has become a waste. It
Beat
feels like
the
every time
game
I
as far
play
as
the
I can
game,
tell.
I'm
If there's
now wasting
end
time.
stuff after beating the game, I don't think
Because-
he did that, but he beat it.
Sadly,
But he was
I'm not making
so
progress.
he was
Even
nose deep
though-
into those guides.
I am learning, even though I've unlocked better weapons and, you know, all this stuff. If I'm playing the game 10 hours and I haven't gotten past the third fucking stage, like, what the fuck, man? You
That's
see?
the other thing. Yeah, he definitely
So,
found cheese
I
guides.
have to. I absolutely have to make progress today. If I don't even see the
Ooh,
point
that
of
sucks.
playing it.
Absence.
There's so many other games out right now, okay, that people would definitely like to see, including
Like
me.
what?
We got Biomutant coming out on Tuesday, which we're going to talk about in a moment. We're going to talk about the schedule and everything. But we got all these other games coming out that, to me, are going to be way more interesting and higher priority. I don't care about playing this game a million more fucking times.
So yeah, I
to
could
get
read
progress.
guides
I just
and
don't. You know, I'm
maybe
being
do
honest.
better, but I highly doubt
It's
it.
just not. It's not gripping enough or interesting enough when there's
Gripping?
no story. If the game had
You don't
had
care about
story
story.
development, like
Mr.
let me
Skip
give you
through
an
all
example.
dialogue.
If every
Not a
time
joke.
you
He
died
skips through
in this
dialogue
game,
in like Divinity 2
you
and
would go
stuff.
back to your
Now he's gonna
ship,
sit there and cry
and
about
on
it.
the ship there would be a new log that would uncover a little bit more of the story. Okay.
Like, how are you gonna cry about
That would be
story,
amazing.
Mr. Skip,
Like, that would actually
skip?
make a ton of sense.
I don't know what's going on, guys. I don't get it. Where do they want me to go? They just told you, but you skipped the dialogue.
I feel like it was a waste because something happened to advance the game. This game doesn't do that at all.
So
It
is
just
Sword
says,
Saint
"Oh,
like
fuck, you
in
died.
Neo,
You
where
got nothing for it."
congratulations, you beat the
It's not
game,
even like,
but now you got to
wait,
go back
you're
over here and
unlocking
fight
new
this guy,
abilities.
even though
No.
you've already beaten the
Most
game.
of the time you're not. It's actually a rarity when you unlock something that's permanent.
And not only that, but $70 is a tax write-off.
Very rare.
And he's made over $1,000.
Again,
Like, fuck me. If I could buy a game for
it's a
$70
waste.
and
And
guaranteed to make
I don't
$1,000,
enjoy
I'd quit my
playing a game
job.
in 2 hours, getting to the boss, narrowly dying. Oh, okay.
Exactly,
maybe I'll do it
Zach.
next
The
time.
game is not his
I
fault
don't
for
even know
his
if we'll be
stupidity
next
and
time on this stream.
competency.
Because it takes so fucking long to get through this RNG.
Like, holy
bullshit,
shit.
You know?
If you told me,
It's
for every
just-
game you
I
play,
don't know,
we were going to
I
give you
just
$1,000,
really am
I
disappointed.
would quit my
Because
job.
This is a game that I had.
I would sit there and be like,
at
alright
least
guys, I want to play
some
10
hopes,
games this week.
You know?
There's $10,000.
The fact they did it this way is so
Like, holy
disappointing.
shit.
I don't
And this guy
want-
does
let
it
me put this
every
way.
game.
I don't want.
It's not like,
to
oh,
give
he
up on Returnal.
it was rare for
I
him to do
don't.
1,000. No.
But sadly, this is
Mind
a
you,
game
that was-
that I don't
pretty sure
think
that was
is
just
going
tips.
to make any more
Just
sense
tips
to
he made
continue in this
$1,000.
manner. I just don't.
Not
I
counting
feel
super
like,
chats, not counting memberships, not counting,
You know,
counting
like,
ad
this is
revenue,
it. This is the
not
limit
counting
of what I can
all
do.
the other revenue
And
sources that he gets.
Today I'll play it, and if I beat it,
But
if I
holy
beat the third
shit.
world, great. Then I'll keep it in the rotation. It'll be.
Let's see
you know,
what Twitter has to
move on.
say.
If not, I mean, that's I can't imagine myself going back to this game over and over and over anymore. You know. So we'll see what happens today. Will I beat the third biome of Returnal? or is this
Josh is
the
watching
last
too.
hurrah
Hi,
for me?
Josh.
And say, well, sadly for me, it's a failed experiment. These roguelike games don't really work for my streaming content, and sadly, this one just, in my opinion, wasn't well executed. You know what's funny? Since I've been playing Returnal, I've had a group of people, not just one person, a group of people behind the scenes.
A lot of
who have
people.
contacted me, and they
Oh,
encouraged me
We got
to
ourselves a
play
lot of
different
people.
roguelike game. I'm not even kidding. Like, they're like, listen, we're huge fans of roguelike games. We play them all the time. We really enjoy them. And we actually feel that Returnal is a bad example of a roguelike game.
No, they
We
don't.
actually agree with some
No,
of your
they do
criticisms,
not.
all of them. We agree with some of your criticisms of the game, and we feel the game could have been way better if they had
Bullshit.
done differently.
All your
Don't know
emails
why
go
they
to
didn't.
spam.
We would prefer if you dropped Returnal. I've actually had people say that. Stop playing Returnal and go play a different roguelike so you at least have an idea of what these games should actually be.
Like Hades?
Yeah.
Play Hades.
I've had more than one person
Yeah.
really ask
Behind
me
the
to
scenes
go
means
play,
absolutely
Hades.
no one.
It's like, listen, Hades was the game of the year last year, or a lot of people
Hey,
think it was the
Air.
game of the year contender.
No cuddling patchy
Handles
beards.
the formula way better. In fact, so here's what I've learned about Hades, okay? Every time you die in Hades, you go to a hub. In the hub, you talk to different characters, and they all have new things to say about the plot and things. So, again, every time you die, even if you don't unlock anything permanently that stays with you, you at least get more story. So at least everything
D-Live,
feels
Slevin. The only thing be left
like
would be
you're making
D-Live or
progress.
Facebook
Even if
Gaming.
you're really not, even if you're stuck on the same gameplay loop, at the very least you're getting something new every time you play it. You see? So,
The
you know,
vests
I don't know.
hanging on the wall,
I
talk
just
to him,
gotta
tell him
kind of
things.
shrug and be like, maybe people are right. I don't know. But let's see what happens today. I know this is now we're talking 20 minutes about this, right? Let's see what happens today with Returnal.
27
all
minutes
right?
of this.
We'll find out. You know, we'll see. Maybe I'll get past the third world today, and this won't even be a cause for concern. Maybe
Well, you'll never get past the world because you'll never start the
all
game.
of that today, right? Or maybe not. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I guess we're gonna see for ourselves, right? All right. But what will I ask? I will ask you all. Please be patient and understand. We know what's coming. You know what I mean? We know what the game is. We know exactly what to expect. So please don't freak out when you say, oh, it's the same thing again. Of course it is. That's exactly what the game intended, and that's what I mean. When people say, oh, it's boring because it's the same thing, well, that's exactly what the game is. It's the same thing over and over. So
I was saying, you can go through. You don't have to
gotta
talk to the
understand that,
NPCs.
and if you're here and you don't like that,
Obviously, if you want
sorry, I wish that
story and
it
you want
wasn't.
background information,
Honestly, I
yeah,
wish it
talk to
wasn't
them,
like
but you
that.
don't have to.
I would hope that you'll at least bear with
in
it
Hades.
and stay
God,
with
such
me
a
for
good
the
game.
journey and see if I can beat it. If not, hey, sorry, come back later. All right? This may be the final stream of the game regardless, so if you really don't like the game, well, maybe today is your day then, right? Maybe today is your
Air
day.
the Windy, that is
And,
absolutely
this will be the last
disgusting.
we'll see
I
it,
love
right?
it.
I guess it's
Great
determined.
message.
Okay.
What if I can pin that?
What's hilarious
Pin
about
message.
this is you got some Chaos Riser says that you shouldn't play roguelikes because you're not good at them. Now, wait a minute.
Yeah, the game is intended for you to get good at it.
Let's think about this school of thought. I should not play a game because I'm not good at it. what? Like, how exactly would I get good at a game if I don't play it? Like, what? If I don't
But
play
you don't
the
play it
game,
because you're too busy playing other
right?
games
It's a
and
genre I've never
delaying.
played before.
Mister,
If I don't
8 hours
play
and 3 gameplay streams.
How would I get good at it?
I work all day,
What are you
guys.
talking about?
I only had 8 hours of
You
gameplay
don't
and 3
get
streams.
good at games by not playing them. I'm not sure if you were aware of that. It's kind of a prerequisite to get good at a game. You must actually play said game. So,
But you're
I
not
think
playing
perhaps
the game. You're
a little
bitching
off
about
base with
playing
your
the game.
suggestions. I think maybe you should go back to the drawing board on that one. Okay?
Guy,
All
our
right.
game hurts him.
And again, listen. There
Except
are
for Street
people
Fighter 2.
who
Street
are
Fighter 2 loves
ridiculously
him.
defending this game in my stream chat at this very moment. They're freaking out and saying that the game is amazing and blah, blah, blah. Listen, you can like it.
God, Divinity
You
2
have
Original Sin
every
is
right to
amazing.
like a game like this. You do. I'm not saying shame on you or man, you're stupid if you like this game. I'm not saying that because back, many years ago, I used to
Not
be
wrong,
like that.
the
I
only
used to be
game he's
very,
good at is
very
WWE
stubborn and pig-headed
Champions.
and say that and say, oh, it's my way or the highway. I don't believe that. I believe that there's a place in gaming for many different kinds of games. And I definitely feel like there's definitely a place for this game in,
Sounds about
in
to
the
get
gaming
banned.
landscape.
Maybe you should play Goji so you
it's
can
a
get
good
better
game
at
overall.
SF2.
But what I'm
I'm
saying
better than he is,
for me,
with the lag.
as a gamer
There is no
and
lag.
as a content creator, this is not a
Well,
game that
absence, that's how you
fits
get good at those games. You gotta pay.
what I do.
The
It's
more money
just
you
not.
pay, the better you are.
Again, if when this game came out, if every day for 2 weeks all I did was play Returnal, I probably would have beaten the game and said, "Wow, this is one of the best games ever." I kicked its ass. It was challenging, but it
Well,
was
then
rewarding.
play it
But
multiple
the thing
streams
is,
in
that's
a
not the kind of
row.
content creator I am. I'm someone who plays a wide
Play
variety.
like
I don't have
Try 3-4
the
streams
luxury
in a row.
of sitting down and playing the same games over and over and over.
Yes, you do. It's
I
your
just
schedule.
don't,
You work from
Take a
home.
look at
You
Resident
don't have a
Evil 8,
boss.
a game that I
You
absolutely
can do
love.
whatever the beep you
I
want.
had to try to beat it in a short period of time because of all the other stuff going on, right?
You
know,
can
it's-
literally
it's-
do
I have these
anything you
constraints.
want.
So essentially, what the makers of Returnal are saying
You
is
can
if
sit there and be
don't
like,
have
all right, I'm going to play this
unlimited
game in the next
time
3 days.
to play the game, don't play the game because that's what the formula fits, and that's okay.
And yet people
If
who work full-time and
that's
have
your-
kids and chores
your
are able
kind
to
of
play the
then
game.
fine.
I
I'm just
wonder
saying,
how
I
they
just
do
don't think
that.
it's mine. Okay,
Which condo?
fair enough.
Can I get
Okay,
condos
now,
about 104,000?
some quick shout outs.
Wa condos about,
I don't know. I don't think that my
I want
thing
to
is
say
tracking this.
200,000, 190,000.
It's not. It's fucking stupid. It just doesn't track it properly. I have a. I was trying to track all of your super chats by having the queue open on YouTube, and the queue doesn't even work. The queue is fucking glitchy. It doesn't even.
You
work
don't need to
properly.
do that.
Look at this. Yeah,
It
look.
literally keeps track of it.
So I'm gonna have to. Actually, right now.
How do I know how many
super
super chats I have? Guess
that I
what?
don't catch when they come in live is to go to my fucking desktop computer and read them off because that at least tracks them properly, but nothing else tracks properly here at all. This is incredibly stupid.
Oh.
All right, so
Let me
Lycifer
post it
Soul
real quick.
had done 2 super chats. One, he says, he's talking about Lady D from Resident Evil Village. I have no idea why because it has nothing to do with anything now. I mean, it's old news.
It's a woman, so I can't talk about it.
What that for?
But look at that.
And then
Share revenue, $2.
he also said, let's see here.
YouTube tracks it for
he
you.
says Returnal's a
You don't have to
PlayStation
do a
exclusive, and
damn thing.
therefore it
All you gotta
automatically
do
is
is
amazing. You have to be an Xbot.
be
to
in
say
studio and you're
otherwise.
good.
And I hate to say it, there's just so many people with that mentality. Oh,
Wings would
because
win.
It was
Wings would
how dare
destroy
you say anything negative
DSP.
about this? It's because you're an Xbot.
Because
or
DSP would
whatever.
be
It's
too
so
lazy
stupid,
to
man.
try to
Right.
win.
So hold on a second because now I can't see. I have to move over to my PC to fucking read this. So stupid.
Holy shit, dude. It keeps track of it for you. Mister, I've been doing this for 12, well, actually going on
They're incredibly stupid.
He's going on 13 years? He's going on 13 years, if not more.
Glow, and both of them are saying dumb shit. So I'm not even going to read them. So there you go. I didn't even miss out on anything. All right, good. Okay. All right, guys. So now we can move on. Let's talk about what I'm actually doing today, tomorrow, and the coming week because this is an interesting.
That's right,
week for
because
sure.
Wings actually has guns,
So,
unlike
the
DSP.
final stream of
DSP is
Returnal,
gonna
unless
rush at
I
him with an
picture stage
axe.
right now. We'll see how this goes. Curious what's going to happen here. Tonight,
Rush at him with an axe, and
I
then
am actually
Wings
returning.
be like, dude, that's
to
an
Call of
axe.
Duty.
Bang.
That is correct. Oh, by the way, thank you, Lies for Soul, for another super chat. He says, thanks for the advice on making lasagna. I didn't give you advice on making lasagna, did I? Or maybe I did. I don't remember if I did. Were you the person who asked about it and I talked about it? I don't know. You're welcome. Thanks for the super chat. Okay. Later
Our
tonight,
phone's money are soon parted.
returning to Call of Duty, Black Ops Cold War, for a fun late night stream. It's going to be a new map. I actually don't know.
Holla
anything
holla
about the
for the
map
dollar
that
dollar
much. There's a new map supposedly,
curve.
and this is the first time I'm playing Call of Duty in about a month now, since I've been so busy with the new releases.
Let's make it the same length as
So
Apple.
it'll certainly be interesting to see how this goes, and curious how the game will look with my new setup. You know, because my new setup here is 1080p 60 frames per second.
Chat revenue is now up
So,
to
I'll
$16.15.
actually
Like,
the
Mister,
visuals that they
I don't
give
know
you
how to
because you
convert,
can
guys.
get nerfed
I don't have the
characters
time to
and
try to
doing
convert
Twitch
your
all those months.
foreign currency to
Twitch's brand
American.
implementations suck
You don't
ass,
have to.
right?
YouTube does it for you. I've got
Pastry
a
Loving
10
Bastard just did a super chat. Says, Phil, I love your
pound?
show. Keep it up. Thank you to the Pastry
Is that
Loving
pound or is
Bastard.
that euro? Anyways,
What
it's
is
10, not American, $2 American.
Yeah.
YouTube
so,
knows, and they do the math
Tonight
for
should be
me.
interesting. I'm excited to number one play a new map, but number two,
Like,
I'm
I ain't
obviously
gotta do
excited
shit.
come
YouTube
back
does
to
all
the
the work
movie
for
with the
me.
new visuals
I
and
am
see
too
what you guys
lazy
think
to
about
do
it.
that work.
Okay.
I'm a
That's
fat,
gonna be a good
lazy
time.
piece of
Tune in
shit.
tonight for that.
I would not do the work.
6:45 p.m.
I don't need to, because YouTube does it for me.
Tomorrow, it is a major stream of Mass Effect Legendary.
If Wayne sat down on
Edition.
DSP would
I'm
die.
not sure what we'll be tackling. Last time we did the whole Thorian.
And I don't think he'd be able to get
on Pharaoh.
Wings to stand
I
back
don't know
up.
what we'll be doing this time. I don't know if we'll do side content or if we'll go into another story.
That's pounds, all right.
Novaria, I believe. So we'll see. I'm curious about it. Tomorrow night is a continuation of Danganronpa V3, where we'll be doing the third class trials second half.
Yeah, someone already said that,
At this point,
Zach.
I have absolutely no
That
idea
June
who committed
already-
any
it was like an
murder.
hour and a half,
Who
2
now
hours
we're trying
long.
to solve. I
Something
don't know
crazy
who
like
did it,
that.
Who did them at all? Very confusing.
You did. You gave me
I'm excited
$14.15
to get answers
according
You
to
will
chat
join
revenue
me.
on YouTube.
tomorrow night for answers.
And guess what?
Okay? Now I will not be here on
I didn't have
Monday.
to do shit. YouTube did the work
Alright,
for
it's my
me.
day off for the week, but
God, I just
I
love
shall return
how.
on Tuesday.
like,
with
is
the
he really
premiere
that
of a new
incompetent,
game,
or is he
Bio
lying?
Mutant. I don't know anything about this game.
Because
I'm
actually,
serious.
I
Like,
can't track
really
super
did
chats,
not
guys.
look
Like,
anything up about
it's
this
foreign
game.
currency. I don't know how to convert
They
it.
said it's interesting
You
enough to
don't
check out.
have to. YouTube
So I
does
will.
work
I'm
for
gonna check out
you.
Biomutant on Tuesday. Apparently it's a combat oriented, but I guess there may be like some gunplay with it. But you know, it's so weird because people keep telling me, "Oh, it's like this, it's like this."
So yeah,
But
10
everything they
pounds
say
is
is completely
$14.15 American.
Oh, it's kind of like it's open world, so it's kind of like this game. No, actually, it's more like this game. This morning, someone just said it looks like Sekiro. Sekiro. What?
Yeah, he should have.
Seriously?
He should
I don't know.
stop doing them 8, 9,
anyway,
10 games a week. Focus on
I guess we'll
3
see.
with
Starting
bonus
Tuesday,
Friday
I'm playing it as the major stream on
with
Tuesday
Street
and
Fighter.
Wednesday.
Isaac, how you doing?
Now Tuesday night, I believe we're
Joining
going
my
to
day off, got a bonfire to go to tonight.
And then Wednesday night,
We're
I
gonna
think
start it
we're
with,
doing
Dragon's
Pokemon
Breath
Snap
shotgun
for
ammo.
those weekly sessions of those games for the week.
I'm gonna try to get
On
video
Thursday,
of it and upload
it's
it
the
to Twitter.
return of Ask the King. This is my bi-monthly Q&A show where I answer your questions.
Oh god,
So,
what is his
FYI,
Patreon's up to like $800, but he's already said he's not doing
if you
anything
post up
new
your
for it.
questions, there's a chance
That he's
I'll
not gonna
answer
do
them.
anything
So
for
you
it.
should do that, okay? Check it out. You can post up your questions by typing !Ask the King in the stream chat. It'll actually bring up the link by which you could jump onto my forums and post up a question for the show.
Oh, and does it go by
Also,
again?
people who pledged to my Patreon to help me out in the last month, they'll also be getting priority questions for the show.
It was up to
So I'm excited for that as well.
$751,
I've answered priority questions.
but he's not
in
doing
many
a
episodes.
damn thing.
It should be a good time. So I hope you will join me.
He's not
this
doing a
coming
damn
Thursday
thing to
for that.
reward his
Then
patrons.
Thursday night, I believe I'm actually going to do a late night stream of Mass Effect because what I'm realizing is I have now so many games
Biomutant.
in the main rotation that if I don't start doing some of them as night streams, I will never make progress. So I think Mass Effect will actually possibly start being a night stream and or balance between a day and night stream. So that'll be Thursday night. And then Friday, Nier Replicant will continue. We're currently now in the Seaside run, which is basically we have to rush through the story and get through a bunch of elements that we've already done before, but there's going to be a few new cutscenes, and then when we get to the end of the game, there's going to be some critical choices that will completely change the outcome of the game, and there's 2 different ways to do it, and then it leads to a super new E-run, which is 2 more hours of new gameplay made just for this version of Nier Replicant.
He actually played it, I
we've
think,
done all
yesterday
the
or the day
boring
before.
grinding work
Hated,
Basically, just have
obviously,
to
but
turbo through the game one more time, and we get to see all the story content. So I'm going to be working on that on Friday. And then Friday night will be my weekly throwback session to Street Fighter. I will also be here Saturday and Sunday, I believe. I'm not 100% on what my next day off is, because, once again, my wife doesn't have her schedule for that week yet, because, you know, the people who are in charge of her job don't do their jobs very well, just to be frank.
bullshit.
So
They really wait till... I don't know if I work
will
Monday.
let
What
you
day is
guys
it?
know
It's
when my
Sunday
next day off
night.
is.
I don't know if I work
find
Monday.
out.
Like,
I don't know
really?
right now. I'm stuck
You really
in
think
meetings
they
to
wait
find out more
until
information.
Sunday night to give her schedule for
Shout out
Monday?
to Vineet
Really?
DM,
No, there's
who
2
has
weeks
just done a
at
super
least.
chat. Sadly, I
She
can't
knows at
really
least
read out
2 weeks
any
ahead of time.
values for these.
There's no
I don't
way
know
they
any
wait
of
until
them because
Sunday
they're
to
all
tell you
different
if you're working
denominations,
on Monday or
and I
not.
have no idea what the value is or how to convert them or anything. But thank you for the super chat, Vineet.
You don't need to know how to convert them.
So that's the rough schedule for the week, guys. Now, what
You
else
don't need
is
to know how to
going on?
convert 20,
Right now,
whatever
you
that
guys
is.
are currently voting on what game you
The
want to see
game,
as my
they're-
upcoming retro replay event.
YouTube does it for
Alright?
you.
This game, whatever wins this poll, is going to be played in a marathon format for about 7 hours, and then
Yes, it's going to be random, but it's not. They're not going to wait until
in the month of June.
Sunday to
So,
tell her if she
please
works on
continue to
Monday.
vote. You can vote by typing exclamation point.
There's no way they'd be like, all right, it's
exclamation point
11:59
retro replay in
p.m.
the
on
chat.
Sunday, and
Alright?
my schedule's
That
finally
will
up.
bring
Oh, I do work tomorrow. I got to be in at 6 o'clock in the morning. I got to
the
be in
link
work
that
in
you
6
can
hours. I
vote
better get to bed.
Vote for more than one game at a time if you'd like. The games are pretty wide variety. You got Fallout New
But there
Vegas,
is no
God of War
chance
3,
they wait until
Uncharted
Sunday.
2, you know, among many others. There's games I've played before, but would be really awesome to do another playthrough of it.
Nah, Lee,
in the
I
modern
really-
times of my modern setup and
I would
everything.
put money on his
Especially now that
dad
I'm
did the
streaming on
homework for
YouTube,
him.
The better, like the visuals of said playthrough.
I
should
would
be better
put
than anything
money
that I've done in the past
on his dad doing the
1080p
homework for him.
60
Because
frames
remember,
these games. I mean,
when he went to college, he started off as computer
some of them
science,
aren't going to look very good in 1080p.
and then he
I don't
couldn't
think.
do anything with computer science because he.
But anyway,
He
please
finished valedictorian in
vote,
high school.
alright? That
I think
voting
his dad
should be
did the
open
homework.
Probably till roughly
The only reason he got
middle of
valedictorian
the
is because his dad did the
and then
homework.
The voting will close.
Then he went to
and
college
I
for
will pick the
computer
winner,
science.
and
His dad didn't know anything about
marathon,
computers,
like I said,
so he had
what
to switch
I'll
to
probably
business
do is
management.
either be the very end of May or likely the first week of June. I will schedule in that marathon to get that retro replay started. Okay? Sound
Really,
good?
every job I ever worked at, we knew
Alright.
at least 2 weeks in advance.
I'm just trying to think outside of all
One time
that
where you didn't
things
know was
that
just be
I
like-
feel like I need to mention before we
Like when I was doing landscaping, it's like,
Likely not.
hey,
shout
show up
out
tomorrow before 9.
to
Okay.
to Pastry Loving Basket.
And when you got done, it's like, all right, go home.
Chat, he says, last support today from me. I've been
God,
watching
I
your
got so
channel
lucky
since
in that
Dead Space
job that I
1,
never
all
got
the way
whatever
from
the fuck that
Denmark.
chemical
Well, that makes
was.
sense because it says DKK. I guess that means it must be like Danish, some kind of a Danish currency. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate the support, sir. Okay, so thank you guys. If you would like to support my streams, there are many ways you can do it. First of all, as of today, we're at 108 supporters. 108. Excuse me, I don't want to say support. I guess they are supporters, but they're members. People who joined the membership here, which is the equivalent
But they're
of
supporting
subscribing over
your
on Twitch.
WWE gambling
108
habit.
people. That is awesome. By the way, I added a new emote. It's the DSP LOL emote for those who are a supporter. So you can use that now starting
Oh yeah, he
today
covered
in
off
the
a
stream
friend,
chat.
but wait a minute,
Okay,
he didn't
pretty
have
cool.
friends.
Now, the way
The
it
man
works
did not
is
have
I think it's
friends,
every
so
25 supporters that I get,
I would put
I
money on
unlock
his dad
another
doing the
emote
homework
slot.
for him.
So
In
if
both
we
high
hit
school and college.
125,
It's the
which is
only way he
17
could have gotten
then that means I'll
valedictorian.
get another emote for everyone, and I'll add it in. So thank you to those who already have become members. What we're going to do in the month of June, it's going to be just like we did on Twitch. I'm going to have a membership goal to try to hit. What will it be? I don't know yet. But what I'm hoping is this will entice people to come.
Unlike
become
Twitch,
members, because
though,
if we hit the goal,
these memberships aren't
then
free.
we'll
You
do
can't
some
just
kind
do.
of a celebratory
Oh,
event.
here's a
Alright,
Twitch
and I'm gonna
Prime
talk about
sub.
that in June,
No, there's no
obviously.
such thing as
You
a
guys have
YouTube Prime
ideas,
sub.
like what kind of a celebratory
Prime
event
sub.
would you guys like? Would you like a retrospective marathon event? Would you like an
No.
Indies marathon? Maybe
No.
a return of the Rageathon, right?
No.
I'm not sure what you guys would like. I'm excited no matter what. I would do the return and continuation of Super Mario event. Remember when I did the Super Mario Challenge Run event? It worked really well, except we don't have channel points anymore to wager, which sucks.
Well, he
I
already
am gonna
knows
look
that
into
they
that
can't
because
be
apparently there
gifted
is a way
yet.
to employ
He
a
talked
bot
about, I think,
to come
last
into
night
the
about
chat
how
room and
yeah,
start
they're talking about how they're
tracking
gonna make
points
it
for viewers.
able to be
I think it's
gifted.
based on how many
It's gonna be
streams
great,
you
guys,
have,
if they
how
can
much you chat,
gift.
It'll earn you points, and then those points can then be used for
Exactly,
things like
Woomy.
wagering
He
and
has
stuff.
never hit
So,
the
we'll
sub
see.
goal
I
without
gotta try to
Wales
figure this
gifting
out.
subs, so
But
he better put his big boy
maybe
britches on and
eventually
get ready
we'll
to
have that back, but I
cry.
kind of feel like if I did another Mario
No, you
event
cannot
like
give
that,
memberships.
I feel like it would be not as good because we just don't have the channel point system in effect, you know? So it kind of sucks in that regard. But anyway, we'll see. All right, anyway. So, yes, all this is going to happen in June. So please consider becoming a member. That supports the channel. Of course, you can super chat or use a super sticker. That supports the channel. Or
Tip me.
you could tip me. And quite frankly, right now, for the next month, tipping is the most important and best way to support the channel. Why?
What else is he going to do,
Because
Sky? Of course he has
all
to
of
stream
the
to his
support that
60s.
You guys are giving me right
If he
now
lives that
is
long.
very appreciated.
Which,
but
with the way he is,
I
he's
will
probably
not
going to make it to
actually
his 60s.
see any of that. I will not get any benefit from any of that.
I won't get any benefit from that,
Until
guys.
Basically, the third week
Give me all your money now.
of June. That means tips have to pay for everything for me in the next several weeks. Okay? So it's pretty important that tips come in and that I'm able to make ends meet just based on tips during the live streams. Now, you guys have been very supportive, and I appreciate that. If you want to help out, please tip me. You can tip me in 3 different ways. In the description of the video, there's a link that brings you to my tips page. If you type !tip, it'll bring up the link. Or if you check the pinned post, if it's still there, I don't know, I don't see it. But I did have a pinned post here that also had the link. Alright, so many different ways to tip if you would like to, and I appreciate that. Again, this is very important because if I don't get tips, I can't pay anything. Tips are the only income I have until next month when I start getting paid by YouTube for all of this additional channel income. Okay? So, please tip me if you can. Thank you in advance to everyone who may contribute today. It's very much appreciated if you do. And remember, we do have reward tiers in effect. If I raise $50 in tips, I'll put on gunner glasses. For $100, I'll put on a vest. Now,
$200, I'll do nothing.
What we did yesterday, I wore the red vest, and then I wore the blue vest.
Then you wore the red
That's
vest
correct.
on the
I
late
wore the
stream, I
blue
think.
Vest, and then I wore the red vest. Right? So blue and red yesterday. So today that means we could do platinum,
Just a tip,
beige,
guys.
camo, denim, gray. We have all these different vests I could wear, depending on what you guys want. If we do hit the goal, okay. So anyway, yeah, please. consider
BRB, gonna
contributing.
troll,
Let's
do
make
it.
So Lights
I
Sold did 2
played
more super
Mass Effect
chats.
2 and 3.
Let's see,
Platinum
the
Mass Effect
first
2.
one, he says,
Beat Mass Effect 3. Then I actually got Andromeda and started it, and then I just
should I turn on my
didn't
DMs
like it.
on YouTube like you told us to do on Twitch? The thing is, there are no DMs on YouTube. You may not realize this. YouTube doesn't have a direct message system anymore. They used to many years ago.
Ha ha
And
for
I
the
used to
dollar
get DMs from all
Kirk.
kinds
My
of
last 6
fans,
quid. Don't worry, dude.
other
I
content
paid my
creators. I used
bills.
to get it from all people.
How dare
But
you pay your bills? If you
they
didn't
did
pay your
away
bills,
with
you would have had
that
more
a
quid to
long-ass
pay
time
me.
ago. There have not been direct messages on YouTube in many years. So, in reality, you don't have to worry about it. Because no one can direct message you to harass you on YouTube at all. So, don't worry about it. Okay? Alrighty then. Then he did another
My last
super
6 quid,
chat.
but don't worry, dude. I paid my
Vice versa, all these
bills.
super chats today, and he says, I don't like when people call me a whale. This is supposed to be a fat joke. I got more abs than inches on their wee-wee. There you go. Whatever the fuck, what does that mean? I got more abs than inches wee-wee? What?
On his dick.
Anyway,
Holy
they
shit, is it
use
really
super
that
chat.
hard?
No, people, you know why they do, because they're assholes, because they're trying to insult people. Which is hilarious because every content creator who has a following is going to have supporters who are going to want to help them continue to do what they love them doing.
And guess what?
Why
YouTube
you
already
would
did a
insult
conversion. That was
someone for that, I have
$8.50.
no idea. You know what I mean? Like, the way I see it is thus.
John
There are definitely things
Doe.
that need to be criticized. For example, these content creators who currently on Twitch are just sitting there taking off their clothes,
I don't know, Luis.
sitting in pools splashing water all over their
I'd probably have to
bodies
wait for it to go down in
before
price, and honestly, I
That's
don't even have a
disgusting,
PS5 right now.
over-sexualized, predatory content that basically preys on the weak-minded, okay? Or the underage, one or the other. I don't support that content at all. That's disgusting in my opinion. But if you like a content creator who legitimately puts out content on a daily basis, you know, they're putting out gameplay, they're putting out discussion with their fans, it's stuff that people legitimately enjoy, and it's not some kind of predatory, disgusting content. There's nothing
Also,
wrong with supporting.
it's
that.
not like those women
Someone-
put guns to
okay,
people's
I
heads.
hate
They
this person,
tip me. Nah,
particularly
they
for
just
some
splash
reason.
around in a kiddie
I gotta
pool, and
put
then
my
men
mind
go,
about the person.
"Oh, I have no life.
Alright.
Here's $100
But
bucks."
what's wrong with someone supporting someone they like? You know.
My
That's
issue is not
shit.
that they do it. My
People just
issue is that
are
they do
really
it on
messed up in the head that
Twitch.
they think that
There's
it's
plenty
my
of cam
agenda
girl
to
sites out there for them to
insult
do that shit on.
There's actually people that are like, I am a crusader for good, and I will expose that this content creator is a bad content creator because of said reasons that are really convoluted and don't make much sense. But anyway, I will keep spewing the same filth on the internet because I am a gladiator, a crusader. It's like, what are you talking about?
Oh, like
How
they
about
just
if
made
you
it
don't like someone, you just
1, 2,
ignore
and
the
3.
content
Just Mass Effect
instead of
Legendary
insulting
Edition
anyone
was
who
just
does.
all of them but
Listen,
into one game, so there's no end credits.
Don't like
the beginning credits
Justin
just
Bieber's music.
goes
I
right
think
into
that
one
Justin
another.
Bieber's music is some of the
Ooh.
worst music ever made. I think that it was completely manufactured, and personally, I don't like the
Probably
guy
was
either
completely
way he
manufactured,
behaves.
but hey, that's a
think
lot of
that
music
Talking
nowadays.
about Justin Bieber is the biggest waste of time ever. All right, how often do you hear me talk about Justin Bieber on my streams? Exactly.
You just did.
Right? Think about that. How often has it happened?
You just did.
Not very often, right? You want to know why? Because I don't like Justin Bieber. So why would I talk about it?
He says that he talks
You
about
see,
Justin
I just-
Bieber.
This is a normal person with a normal thought process would say, okay, I don't like something. I'm just going to ignore it and go on with my life. Now, I don't like something. I'm now going to proceed to harass everyone who does like something. I'm going to waste my life and time dedicated to trying to ruin the life of someone I don't like. Like, what are you talking about?
And how are we ruining your
Where
life?
did we go from
By pointing out
I
that
don't
you
like
said the hard
someone
gamer word?
to I must ruin their life and the lives of everyone who does like them? Like, where did we get that logic jump exactly?
That would have been pretty epic, John Doe.
So if you ever
And would have
get
given
called
people
a whale
something new.
for supporting a content creator, just rest assured, that person who's calling you a whale is way worse than anything they could call you because they're the one who's wasting their life and time like an idiot. They don't know what they're doing.
I don't use hateful slurs,
completely lost
but
their
these
way.
mentally ill
And
trolls that
You
are
don't have
calling
to feel
my
bad about being
biggest
called
fans
anything like that by
whales.
these people because
Hint,
you all
hint.
can just think right to yourself, wow, immediately, I'm a positive person who supports someone and builds someone up. This is someone who breaks someone down. Immediately, you're doing
This
better
is
than them.
great.
So you could just nod and say, all right.
Whale is
Oh, well,
worse than anything I could have
that's a
ever said
pathetic
on my
person,
Twitch
move on.
channel,
Don't let it
guys.
bother you.
Don't say
you
whale.
Team Ico Gamer has done a super chat. It says, Phil and chat, I am hyped for Returnal. I have a feeling this is the one. Don't forget to bob and weave. I believe in you. All right. Well, I guess we'll see. All right.
Yeah, we have no life.
Ladies
By
and
the way,
gentlemen,
guys,
I've
tonight
not
I'll be going to
received any
Bonfire.
tips
It's going to
today,
be awesome.
Okay.
First one of the year.
So, that means I don't have anything to shout out right now. Normally, I would have some shout outs to do, but we have nothing. Okay?
Hint, hint, we
So
have
it is what it
nothing.
is.
Hint,
I
hint,
would ask that again
Hint.
if you do support my stream,
hint, hint,
right? And you want to see
hint,
streams
hint,
be successful.
hint,
consider
hint, hint,
supporting
hint,
the
hint,
stream
hint, hint, hint,
by
hint,
tipping.
hint.
Tipping is the way to go. Tipping is the way I need.
You're going to need a
support
bigger
right now.
tip.
So I hope that those of you who do enjoy the streams will tip me today over the course of me suffering through Returnal and trying to make progress. Okay? Fair enough?
That was mad passive aggressive about
All
the
right.
tips.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for a brief break.
Oh,
This is
someone's
not
about to get
going
banned.
be,
You'll get your tip when you start the
a
damn
lengthy
game.
break or anything. This is just going to be me using the bathroom for a few minutes. All right, when I come back from break,
Over $100 in super chats doesn't count though, because he doesn't get those until next month, guys. Next month is a whole month away, so it doesn't count.
anyway, when I come back from break, it'll be Returnal, and we'll see if we can beat the third world. Fair enough? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I did just receive a $25 tip from Murdoch.
There
So
you go.
Murdoch actually got the tipping started today. Let's get that up on the leaderboard.
And we'll time his break. Got $25 to spend during his break,
Thank you, Murdoch.
guys.
I appreciate that very much.
Hey Lee,
There we go.
how you doing? I actually got my phone out ready to do the stopwatch thing.
All right.
Howling mad about what?
Cool. Thank you very much for that. And thank you, everyone, for listening to my rant about Returnal this morning. I know it was very upsetting for most of you.
A half hour of just him
Most of
bitching
you
about
were
the
very upset
game.
with me. for going on about Returnal the way I did. I'm very, very sorry. I apologize wholeheartedly. All right. Excuse me. Let us now take the break. Okay? All right. I shall return. See you guys in a few. All right? All right. Cool.
Start. Oh, okay. God, I haven't seen the A-Team in years. It used to be on TV Land all the time. I like when they did the A-Team movie, Mr. T refused to be in it because they were going to shoot people. But the whole point of the A-Team was that they would shoot around people, but like to scare them off, or like, oh, knock this board down so it fell on them, so they can make a quick escape and all that. Like, they didn't actually shoot people because obviously we're innocent. If we start killing people, then we'll be murderers. But obviously in the movie they were killing people. It's like, nope, I want nothing to do with that. And those servers actually do real work. Trying to carry around those trays of plates and drinks with screaming shit demons running around because the parents won't beat them. Yeah. Remember, the stream started at 1:45 and it's currently 3:05. No gameplay. Star Trek. Ah, shout out to James Lesser. Thank you, Evil, watching his chat. Tyrone, holla holla. Yes. I'm gonna have to say hi to them. Holla if you hear me. He's made over $100 in super chats. Finally got his $25 tip. He's made over $125. Movie sign, holla holla. Pig ups. I saw the Golden Suns got knocked out by the Memphis Grizzlies. No, Golden State Warriors got knocked out by the Memphis Grizzlies. Like, holy shit. Golden State used to be really good for like 5 years. Just dominated. Oh, the Lakers? That's not going to be good for them. Yeah, I saw Suns in your message, made me think Golden Suns. Like, it's not Golden Suns, it's Golden State, dumbass.
Alright.
Mortal Shot. It looks like a great game, I just haven't gotten around to playing it.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh.
Shinko Fleur, holla holla.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Bobos or dogs. Bobos or dogs. Bobos or dogs.
I said, I've never been a fan of teams in the NBA. It's always, I loved Michael Jordan. I have a Wheaties box Michael Jordan on the cover. I have Michael Jordan cards. Don't give a shit about Bulls. I like LeBron James. Don't give a shit about the Cavaliers or the Heat or the Lakers. Screw those teams. I like LeBron James. You know what, NGE? Right now he's on his break, though. His break so far has been 4 minutes and 5 seconds. I don't know, because on Twitch it would just say at the bottom, you've been banned from this chat. And you know what? I know it's hip, whatever to hate Justin Bieber. I don't give two shits. I can't hate someone if I don't care about them. I've always been more football. Go Skull, Vikings. I still think baseball, like... I mean, I root for the Toledo Mud Hens just because they're right there and I've been to their games, but... Or hockey. Go Toledo Walleye. I've been to their games before. But I cannot watch baseball or hockey on TV. Baseball, way too damn slow on TV. Hockey, like the cameras are too far away to follow the puck. And it's like, oh, there's a fight, cut away. He's like, why are you cutting away from the fight? I want to watch a fight. Of course Michael Jordan would survive Space Jam. He's Michael motherfucking Jordan. Like, I'll watch hockey or baseball live, but I cannot watch it on TV. I love watching rugby on, what was it, ESPN 3 or whatever it was? They were showing a lot of rugby for a while. It's like, finally learn the rules of it. Because Gunnarsson's like, why are they kicking the ball from there? The next time they score, they kick the ball from there, and the next time they score, they kick the ball. I'm like, oh, because that's where they ran it in. That's why you always see them like try to zag towards the middle of the goal line, because that's where they got to kick from. I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense.
This is for the goal box. The rock lord.
Hey, Deucey. Well, thank you for watching me all the way from Belgrade, Serbia, ex-Yugoslavia. Well, right now we're at 6.5 minutes. Well, now his chat's pointing out he's lost over 100 viewers. He lost over 100 viewers just because he went on break. I mean, you're not wrong, Essence. His wheelchairs don't demand shit, so why would he change? And for racing, I like NASCAR, but the people I used to watch and root for, they've all retired. Carl Edwards, Sam Hornish Jr., Sam Hornish, homeboy. I still love when, because he was a Indies racer. Indy 500 winner, 3-time RL champion, but when he was house hunting, like, he showed up looking like Sam Hornish Jr. And no, the real's like millions of dollars spent on houses. I think you're in the wrong realting office. So he said, alright, fine, fuck you. Went to a different realtor's office, like, hey, I'm Sam Hornish Jr. I'm a 3-time RL champion. I have tens of millions of dollars to spend on a house. Alright, this is me one hell of a commission. You're not wrong, Evo. There's so many freaking trolls in there, it's hilarious. Ohio counties are threatening to secede to Idaho? Why do you want to live in Idaho? It's nothing but potatoes. Oh, we just passed 8 minutes and 30 seconds for the break. Oh, someone's asked, where's the streamer? The streamer is shitting on the toilet, guys, playing WWE Champions.
That was a fucking badass song. I gotta get that song. Decapitation!
True, Boise State does have the Smurf turf, which I think is hilarious. And then other teams started doing it. Like, more teams should do that. If you're gonna play at our home field, you're gonna have to deal with our home field colors. That'd be I see OSU with a red, with a, I'm sorry, a scarlet field, not red.
Enemies are around here. There's some geckos.
Bowling Green with the
There's
orange.
full activity
UT with the,
There's giant rats.
was it sapphire blue?
Outta here. Look how many of them are
I can't remember what color blue they had, but it's a fancy blue, not just blue.
Any dynamite. Buddha's my fucking hero. Ooh, 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 ooh. Whoa, we got a headshot on it. Ooh, 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 ooh. He sniped the shit out of all the robots in the room. Ooh, 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 ooh. Whoa, we got a headshot on it. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's what I call a headshot. We just figured out that it's Jeannie Mae. Question is, where the fuck is Jeannie Mae? She hasn't been here all day. Wonder where she is. Cause it's Jeannie Mae, and Jeannie Mae is MIA. You can't fucking find it. Oh, there she is, finally. Boon's gonna be ecstatic. Ooh, 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 ooh. Whoa.
Yeah, people shit on him for his long pre-stream because of Derek. Oh, you sweet summer children. You don't know how long some of these pre-streams have gotten in the past. They've gone to hours. I think as long as over 2.5 hours.
That's what I call a headshot. Come with me if you want to live. And then blow her brains out. That's what I'm talking about, sweet revenge.
Big up Sonic Briggs.
Dinosaur. Yeah, come on, bitch. She's fucked. Dude, you ain't get what's coming to you, you fucking slut. Yeah! Yeah!
You're not officially a shadow ban is when you're not officially banned, but you don't show up. Like, let's say you're shadow banned on YouTube, you uploaded a video, and no one saw that you uploaded. Like the little bell at the top didn't show. Hey, this person uploaded because you were shadow banned, but you're still on the site. You're still able to upload or live stream, but you're just when you go live, no one sees it. When your video goes live, no one sees it.
So fucking cool.
Oh, you mean shadow ban from his chat? Yeah, you can still comment, but no one will see it. Ooh, Army of the Dead, is that any good, Kirk? I'll have to look that up, but not yet. We're about to pass 12 minutes for the break.
A beautiful vaporization. Thug on the floor, we got a thug on the floor. Thugs on the floor, we got thugs on the floor.
Mass Effect's the Legendary Trilogy will probably be on sale by October. Gotta get ready for the holidays then, right?
Thugs on the floor, we got thugs on the floor. Shoot 'em in the face, 'cause it's thugs on the floor. Thugs on the floor, we got
It's his music. Actually, Thugs on the Floor is probably one of his most popular ones. It's all trash, but
beat him with the gun. Shepherd on the floor, it was Shepherd on the floor. Shoot him in the face, 'cause he's on the fucking floor. Shepherd on the floor, it was Shepherd on the floor. Shoot him in the face, 'cause he's on the fucking floor. Shepherd on the floor, it was Shepherd on the floor. Got his ass bowed down, Shepherd on the floor.
Mister, I went to the bathroom. We're about to pass 13 minutes.
Shoot him in the face, 'cause it's thugs on the floor. Thugs on the floor, we got thugs on the floor. Shoot him in the face, 'cause it's thugs on the floor. Thugs on the floor, we got thugs on the floor. Beat him with the gun. Damn, they're getting
Can he or his mods do it? Probably. You? No.
Shepherd on the floor, it was Shepherd on the floor. Shoot him in the face, 'cause he's on the fucking floor. Shepherd on the floor, it was Shepherd on the floor. Shoot him in the face, 'cause he's on the fucking floor. Shepherd on the floor, it was Shepherd on the floor. Shoot him in the face, 'cause he's on the fucking floor. Shepherd on the floor, it was Shepherd on the floor.
Ooh, nice steelbook.
Thugs on the floor.
What steelbook do I have?
Shoot him in the face, 'cause
I have the one for Dead Island.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, where did I put it?
Thugs on the floor, we got thugs on
That's the only one I have?
in the face, 'cause it's thugs on the floor.
That's really the only one I have is the steelbook for Dead Island on PS3, huh? Huh. Terrible. Thought I had more. And yes, he's still in break. Oh, NASCAR Heat would kill him. Oh, wait. Wait for it. Nope. There's my internet fucking up. He's king of a lot of things. You know it's on spot. Hope you had a good nap. We three kings be stealing the gold. We all drop horses and live in big houses. 14.5 minutes so far.
And I dye my hair green. I got 14 earrings in my lip.
Ooh, the P5 Royal? Ooh, that'd be a good
On
one.
my ear. I shave half of my head and I comb
And mind
over
you,
the rest of the head.
he ends his streams around 7 o'clock Eastern. Right now it's 3:19. But he has a 35 to 40 minute break in between. So at most, he's going to get maybe 3 hours of gameplay in. Can you imagine? Mr. I stream all day. 3 hours of gameplay. Oh, new WWE Champions event today? Uh-oh. You're not the only one, Spaceman.
God, it's loud. Holy shit, dude, that was loud.
I say, like, he has let's do the time warp. He has that like directly in the song, and yet somehow time warp's not banned. Oh, we just heard the. He's on PlayStation. He's doing something on PlayStation. So he's sitting there. He's in his chair doing something with his PlayStation. You can hear it, but he's not starting to stream. What's on Wednesday? Was that when it did his growth thing get pushed back to Wednesday? Here we go. So not started yet. No words yet.
Alrighty, everybody. Let's get
16 minutes, 12.23 seconds.
I did receive another tip during the break, a $5
16
tip
minutes,
Foxhound
12.23 seconds.
I got into your content from This Is How You Don't Play, and I do love those videos, but people go way too far with harassing you. Messing with someone's livelihood is as evil as it gets. These people act like jilted ex-girlfriends. Best of luck with everything else. See, here's the thing. Yeah, if you're going to criticize a content creator, and you're going to say, okay, I don't like you, and I don't like the content you make, right? For whatever reason, that's perfectly fine, right? I don't think there's anything wrong with This Is How You Don't Play, making fun of my gameplay and saying that
yes,
I'm a bad
you do.
gamer
You
or
hate
I suck
them.
at a certain game and laugh at me and do a compilation of my fails. Like, who gives two shits about that? But as I said just a few minutes ago, it's these people who then take it to the next level. Well, I don't like this content creator, and instead of going on with my life,
I'll say that's one hell of a shit.
my life ruining the life of this person who I don't like,
Deucey.
and carrying that harassment over to harassing anyone who also likes this person. Even it's just like by proxy, harassment by proxy.
By proxy, guys, proxy.
Of human thinking.
Is that his new word of the day?
A
Proxy.
Very, very degraded line of thinking. Intelligent humans know that you need to focus on your own life to actually have
Oh yeah, he says he
productive,
does the.
joyful,
As soon as he gets
positive
tipsy, he moves it to his
life.
bank
You can't focus on
account,
everyone else
which
around
charges
you
him like
and
what,
bringing them
3%.
down. You have to try to bring you and
Like it
others
charges
up.
you money to move money
Okay.
into your bank account
So-
immediately instead of doing the 1 day wait.
Excuse me.
Doing the 1 day wait, you don't get charged
So that's the
anything.
deal.
But he does
And,
it
yeah, I
immediately because
apologize
he's an
to
idiot.
anyone who is a fan of mine and may actually, sadly, get harassment online just because you like me.
Really,
and my content.
DSP?
It makes absolutely no sense, and it's not fair to you to have to put up with said harassment. It's dumb. It's incredibly dumb. But again, these people are dumb. I hate to say it, but
I don't use
when you
slurs,
look at it
guys.
like, this is how
By
you
the way,
do it,
you're dumb.
Okay, they were at first they were just meant. Ooh, my webcam's off. They were meant to be something to make fun of me. Then they became malicious. If you actually look over the years,
They're
this is how
malicious,
you don't
guys.
what
They
happened.
hurt
People
me.
realized making those negative videos about me
Really?
became virally popular on YouTube.
Really?
Making
They
fun
hurt
of
you?
Darkside Phil or DSP became profitable. So it became a virally popular thing to do. Every time I put out a playthrough, put out a This Is How You Don't Play. But the thing is, after a while, that same formula dries up. So what do? They push it a little further. They push it a little further. Then it became not make fun of Phil's gameplay, but make fun of Phil as personal, how he looks, how he acts. Make fun of Phil's personal life, behind the scenes shit.
Behind the scenes, guys, that you keep bringing up.
With the stuff that I put out publicly
If you
on my
didn't tell us
Twitter,
what
my
you were doing
videos,
behind the
make
scenes,
fun of
we
that.
wouldn't know.
Make fun of my family members, harass
How
them.
would we know
Then it
about
became-
your behind the scenes stuff if
Make
you
shit
didn't
up.
tell us what they were?
Because now we can't get enough popularity just based on what Phil puts out there on the internet on his stream. So now we have to fabricate.
I already covered it, John Doe, but
conspiracy
yeah.
theories about
Because it was
it.
on Twitter, but
And
I
it's
did not
become
link
more
to the actual
compounded
video
over
of
the
it
years. You know,
because
I've been doing this for over 12 years.
I do not like that
The
word at
first
all.
few years it was kind of silly. Then when This Is How You Don't Play began, it was kind of silly. And then over the years it just gets worse and worse. And the problem is,
Good job,
that
Dust
even though
Bunny.
You and I may be able to watch a video like that and say, okay, we understand what this is. This is a negative video about Phil. It purposely is highlighting negative things about Phil for comedic value and also for this person to make some money on YouTube. But we understand that's what it is. That's probably not the whole story. That's the end all. That's not the end all be all of Phil. That's just what is presented here for.
Yeah, good point. How does Kat get harassed? She's not on the internet.
Or attention from it, right?
It'd be like saying my
understand
grandmother's getting
that,
harassed
but
by
not
my
everyone
trolls.
does.
She's not
There
on the
are people
internet.
who will watch that negative
How would she
content
be
and immediately
harassed?
think, well, that's it. Phil's the devil, and now we have to do everything we can to ruin his life and everyone else around him. And that's just crazy. But there are people like that, thousands of people like that. They became a cultish mentality on the internet, and that's why we got people who actually go out of their way to do crazy shit to try to harass me, because they've been brainwashed into thinking.
They're brainwashed troll idiots,
the
guys.
normal person who watches that kind of content would never act like that or think that. They just say, okay, take it with a grain of salt. It's a negative video about Phil. Laugh at it, move on. But there are people who obsess over that shit, and that's the danger.
Exactly.
Okay,
Insults are hateful.
Let's see here. Eternal Napalm.
Ooh, big ups to Tevin, Soma, Julius Cruz, Lean, Liquid Richard, Lumix, and all the hired hoodlums.
If
All
I
right,
beat the
memory,
third boss
shout
today, I'll
out.
find out. I would love to beat the third boss today and see that. I guess we'll find out. Dead Iron 29 to me $4.20.
On hour and 42 minutes and 30 seconds has been going on.
Story mode difficulty for people who just want to experience the plot. Hades actually has this feature. So there you go. It's a no-brainer, and I said that on the pre-stream too. I said you should have a way to get through the game that's not as tedious, because not everyone has this kind of crazy time to waste replaying.
Crazy time to waste. You don't do anything. You literally have nothing in your life
Shout out
but
to
playing video games.
Barrel Shroud, who hit me $1.30, is excited for Call of Duty content tonight. You're an awesome streamer. Have a good day.
You
Thank for
literally
shouting out. So Barrel Shroud is the
have
last
absolutely
skipper, okay,
nothing in your life.
with a $1.30 tab. We add all these up, that would be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 more dollars a tip. So we're up to $42 a tip so far today, guys, out of the $200 tips goal. We're almost to the Gunner glasses already.
Never even heard of Snow Runner, but I did see they got that hood
I appreciate that
where it's
very
like Robin
much.
Hood times.
And let's get
Looks
started.
interesting.
Now, here's
I'll keep an eye on it, see if it
Today,
ever goes on sale.
I was thinking, gee, what should I do?
No friends,
Headphones.
no family, no
Since
hobbies.
Later tonight, I'm playing Call
Like,
of
he has
Duty,
literally
to be honest,
nothing.
maybe it significantly
He wanted to sit there and play for 10 hours. He could.
I am not going to wear headphones for this Returnal stream. Now, I don't know if this is going to hinder me in any way. I have the headphones over here blasting at maximum volume.
True.
So I can hear some stuff.
His
I just
pre-streams are
won't
always
hear
bad. That's why I
around
usually don't watch anything after pre-streams.
Here's
But I think
hoping this will
Returnal is going to be a
not
little different.
hurt the gameplay experience, and I'll still be able to make progress today. I guess we'll see. But I very much would rather wear the headphones for Call of Duty tonight than wear them for now. So
I would big
Okay.
squish if I was
Alright,
any
so-
good, but I
Shit.
cannot do fighting games.
Okay,
Still
you're
buy them.
ready?
Like, I
Here
still
we go.
got Mortal Kombat. I still got Injustice 2. I
Ladies
still
and
got
gentlemen,
Dragon Ball
welcome back to
Fighters.
Returnal.
I
And
suck at
it's
them,
been a
though.
ride.
But when I play online against people, it's like, alright guys, here's your
Playing
free and
this
easy
game
win because I
over the last couple of
suck.
weeks and balancing with all
In
the
fact, I
other
did
games, so many other
Dragon
games
Ball
I was playing, like
Fighters,
Resident Evil,
the friend from work.
and I
Goddamn
focused on it for a
Android
while, then I
16
kinda
kept
put
blowing
it
me
on
up.
the back burner to focus on other stuff. And
I was
now
like,
I'm
God damn, this is getting annoying. Stop it. Still
Today,
kept blowing
ladies
me
and
up.
Gentlemen, is the make or break stream for Returnal. Okay?
Remember the ear
This is it.
infections?
This is the make or break
Pepperidge
stream.
Farm. Pepperidge
what I
Farm
mean
remembers
by
the
that
earaches.
Is I have now played the third biome of Returnal probably 8 to 9 times.
I don't know, John Doe.
Doe.
He'd probably have his fans tell him how to do it, or he'd look up a guide first.
Likely,
DSP, looking up
thinking about
guides.
probably about 8 times. Okay? And I fought the boss about 4 times. Twice out of those times, I almost beat the boss. The problem is, I get near beating it, and then something happens where it's like a new phase. Like, remember last time I got to the very last phase of the boss? And I was like, oh, it's using this purple attack I've never seen before. What do? I got hit twice. Oh, you died.
I
Well,
love
guess what?
fighters.
Now you gotta redo all
Doing
the
a story
game
mode
from
and
start
stuff
again.
like that,
It's
or playing against friends, ton of
I
fun.
don't know why.
Playing online
I
against
thought
people
this
who are
was
actually
a
good.
idea. It's just,
Yeah,
for someone
I
like
was just
me who only
eating
gets to play
L's.
a certain game, maybe twice a week because I'm a variety content creator.
And I say it's been
Just
an
doesn't
hour and
work.
46
It's more
minutes, no
frustrating than
gameplay.
anything.
Just bitching about the
How can you
game.
make progress in a game like Returnal, where I was enjoying this game quite a lot when I was first playing it, you know, but now I've made little to no progress in about 7
I would
plus
use
hours of
Piccolo,
if not more,
Gotenks,
right?
and
it's
who was the third
disappointing
one?
Because I like the game, I want to keep playing it, but I can't.
I like Gotenks because he was
keep
quick
playing
and
it, making
small.
progress. It's been 3 FPS
Piccolo because I
streams
love
and haven't made any
Piccolo.
progress in this game
And
yet. 3.
the special beam cannon was a good move to use.
All right,
I can't remember who I used for the third character.
This is the very first fucking room with enemies, and you see my point about this game, the RNG and everything? The first room, full of enemies that all are tracking me and homing in on me and fucking me up. But anyway, oh god, oh, okay, I'm alright. I got nervous there, I was like, what the hell is that? But anyway, I need to make progress today. Today is a make or break stream for this game.
I
What mean by
need
that
to
is
make
thus.
progress,
I've already played 7
guys.
8 hours of World 3 and
If I don't, it's your fault.
I get to the
Ack.
boss, I die every time, okay? I need to beat it today. If I don't beat the 3rd boss today, I'm basically going to drop the playthrough. Oh, by the way, what the hell?
Wah.
Dude, this
Wah.
hasn't been in the game for several play sessions, and now it's back. Right? It's been like 10 hours since we've seen one of these signals, and now all of a sudden it's back. Is it just the RNG of the game?
You heard it
I
here
don't
first,
really
guys. He
understand.
needs $1,000 right now to keep playing the game.
The point I'm making here is, a game like this, I need to make progress. I can't be playing the same gameplay loop of 90 minutes to 2 hours of gameplay, get to the boss, die, and have to redo the gameplay loop again and again. It just doesn't fit the format of my content. It doesn't. I need to be making progress in games. So if I don't make progress today, I'm pretty much done with Returnal. Like, I don't foresee myself coming back to it at any point to try again if I'm not making any significant progress when I play this game, you see? I already talked about this at length on my pre-stream today, so I really don't. Oh my god. I just got a ginormous tip. I'm going to confirm that it's real.
Oh shit, here it is.
Really,
Game-saving tip.
here's the thing. I like the game. Like, I really do like this game. I think the graphics are great. I actually think that the gameplay is good. It's a shame that the way they've
Yeah, they
designed
really
the game
avoided
has
Gohan.
been
I don't think I ever saw Gohan when I was
can't
fighting. I
really
saw a lot
play it.
of
You know what I mean? Like, I
Friezas.
like it. I want to keep playing it, but I can't see myself
Android 16. Android 16 is such a
pounding my
troll
head against the
pick.
wall and making no progress. And people have outright told me it's not fun to watch this game anymore. The reason that I actually have a decent amount of viewers on today's stream is because I told everyone this is the make or break stream for the game. So what did this do? It increased my proficiency by 2? By 20%, but protection by 10%. Oh, okay. I didn't even read it. I just put it on. But yeah, so basically, this is it for the If I can beat the 3rd world today, then I will continue on with this playthrough.
I've not played
If I do not beat the
Kakarot
3rd world
yet.
Today, I'm done with the game. Because I can't keep going back to it every few days, make 0 progress, and keep doing the same 2 hours.
Well,
of
then
gameplay over and
play
over.
it 3 days in a row and
It's
see what
not
happens.
entertaining anymore. I feel like if I didn't say to people today, hey, by the way, this is my last chance to do it, and if I don't, I'm not.
Yeah, 'cause it's great, like, with 16, like,
all
Alright, he's almost dead. Burn switches out to someone who's fresh, kills your character. Alright, here's my new character. Then comes 16, explodes, kills you instantly. Like, fuck! Every single time! So 16 would pretty much be responsible for killing 2 of your characters.
Aquaglow, I don't know what you mean. He says if their super chat is deleted, you get refunded. I don't know nothing about it. I'm new to super chats. You're asking the wrong person. I'm completely new to super chats. So you're definitely, I have no clue. You know? I didn't delete your super chat. I read it out earlier. Even though it was a trollish super chat, I still read it out. Okay? Alright, so now I have some shout outs to do. Let me get to the 3rd stage here first. Hold on.
See, this is what his issue is. Instead of playing through like he should,
I have some
collecting
shout-outs.
upgrades and different weapons and shit, he just rushes to the 3rd biome.
Pretty large tips. St. Maxim just became a...
Well, I got pretty large tips. How much? Show them. Bet you won't, bitch.
I believe we're at 109 now. We're going for 125. If we get 125 members, I unlock a new emote. Alright? So if you want to support the channel, consider...
Oh, that's right. I got memberships.
Okay?
See, for me, it's not about the money.
Let's do some shout-outs. I just got
It's about having fun. But I do have memberships.
If it would load.
You get the cat emote. You get the... Well, the cat owl emote.
Am I gonna
cat
keep playing
emote,
the whole stream? Yes.
the space cat
stream will actually
emote, and of
keep
course the
streaming
Benji
down my face, and
emote.
my snot will run
Yay.
down my nose, and I will be flailing my arms above my head in a wild manner like this, and just generally acting like a fool. Yes, that is the intention of this stream, if you were not aware. Okay.
Yeah, him actually playing games is not
Quick
entertaining.
tips to take a look at.
Him actually playing games is just boring as shit because he sucks at them. And he's not entertaining. It's all the outside
Alright, we are
shit.
good. So,
That's funny.
The first tip came in from an anonymous tipper. $9.98. I think it's safe. I can round that up 2 cents and say.
And he's about to get paid by
They say,
YouTube either
"I have
today
a
or
few tips for
tomorrow.
the third boss. First of all, you can dodge through any projectile or laser with iframes, so you don't need to jump over them. Actually, you're absolutely right. And I don't know. He's absolutely right. Whenever those lasers are going back and forth, I can just dodge right through it.
$200 a stream, guys. If he doesn't get it, he's gonna end up homeless and Cat's gonna starve.
It's you know what it is? It's muscle memory from every other video game. Because remember, I don't just sit here and play one game. So every other video game says to dodge, you have to completely avoid the hitbox. In this game, you could just dodge right through everything, but the muscle memory of other games says jump and dodge over it. Okay. Okay, that's number one. Thank you. You are also completely invincible while grappling. This personally helped me a lot with the final form. Good luck. You are? I didn't know that. So essentially what he's saying is in the final form, when all those projectiles are coming out, grapple when they're about to hit you and you're safe. Okay. Okay. Thank you.
I wonder if that's
for
a
those
troll.
tips, anonymous tipper.
Please tell me that's a
I
troll.
appreciate that very much because I didn't know any of it. Well, I knew the first half. I didn't know the second half. So thank you for that. Now, St. Maxon, an incredibly generous $158 tip. That pushes us to the tips goal for the stream, and we're just starting. So, St. Maxon, thank you so much.
Congratulations,
Let's get that on the
Wales.
leaderboard.
Whale time.
Obviously, that's the biggest tip of the day now. And I appreciate that because, again, tips are what I really need help with right now. So thank you for that.
What the fuck is wrong with that guy?
So, that means it's vest time, and that
I
means
hate
glasses
this
time.
idiot.
That means it's
Come on,
everything,
man.
right?
Do you want to play the fucking game?
All right.
I got so many audio clips for this bullshit.
Here we go. Crap. Let's see. I think I will. Excuse me. I think I'll save the camo vest potentially for Call of Duty tonight because I'm playing Call of Duty on the late stream. So that would be denim vest,
Platinum,
beige
bitch.
vest,
Platinum.
or
Platinum.
gray vest. Would you guys prefer the denim, the
The
gray,
platinum.
or the beige?
Platinum,
Let's see
platinum,
what people have to
platinum.
say in the stream chat, and then we will. I'll grab a vest, but I want to see people's opinions first.
Platinum.
All right. Denim. We got someone saying denim.
Plat.
See, sadly, this Hollow Seeker sucks ass. It doesn't have any bonus. So if I get a Hollow Seeker with bonuses, I'll grab it. But this, I can't have one with 0 bonuses, right? Most people are saying denim. Yeah, most people are saying denim. 1 or 2 people say gray. Piece of repair efficiency would suffer damage from long falls.
There's a lot more
I probably never
platinums.
do long falls, so I'll take that.
Like, for every one other color, everyone else is saying platinum.
Oh, it was a railgun. See, I can just do that anyway to avoid the long fall. So it's not a big
So many
deal.
plats. But it refuses to even acknowledge that the platinum vest exists.
Alright, I think we're gonna do denim. Yeah, I heard about this. I heard about there's a new Fallout New
Platinum.
Vegas mod. It's called the Frontier, but I don't know much about it. I heard people were playing it a couple months ago and really liked it. But at the very same time, I heard there was some kind of controversy attached to it. Like someone who worked on it. was an asshole.
Over 2 hours into the stream, and there's like 2 minutes of gameplay.
Anyway.
Yeah, everyone's like, we voted for platinum. What the fuck are you doing wearing
All
denim?
right, it's denim time. I haven't worn the denim vest in a bit. I like the denim vest. This is actually like a very comfortable vest. You know, retro 1980s, 90s. It's like New Kids on the Block. Remember that?
Oh.
No one remembers New Kids on the Block except me. It's because my cousin. New Kids on the Block was one of the very first boy bands in the United States, and my cousin loved them. It had shit all over. her
Dust
New Kids
Bunny.
on the Block.
The year is 2022.
Oh my
Phil is
God.
homeless, holding a sign that says, "We'll wear vest for food." Cat is engaged to the jockey who
Continue.
races her at the nearby derby.
All right. Team Terrahawk says, how about black fingerless gloves as a tips goal? Oh my god. Yes. Swaggin says, when I compare replaying the stages in Returnal to replaying the stages in Ghosts and Goblins, what made me want to continue being Ghosts and Goblins, but not Returnal? I mean, is it similar? Yes. But again, with a game like Ghosts and Goblins, right?
No, Farrell.
You can outright
The game
say,
developers
I
hate
understand
Phil
why it's like
and
that.
do everything to make
This
sure
game
his
is
time
just
schedule's
a
messed
shorter
up,
game,
which
right?
pisses him off.
It's a cheap game.
So it's
It's
make or
literally
break, guys.
$70
Make or
for
break.
a console exclusive release. You know what I mean? Like, it's a very different situation. And even though I was, by the way, Ghosts and Goblins frustrated the living fuck out of me. I really, and by the end of the game, was very much more not enjoying the game than enjoying it because it was so overly difficult. But I persevered. I did finally fucking beat it, thank God.
You lowered the difficulty a
oh,
couple
man,
times,
was it
which
sure, right?
I don't know why he chose the hardest difficulty in the first place. If I were to ever play Ghosts and
Look at the
Goblins,
damage that fucking does.
I'm not choosing that. Fuck that
That's
noise.
insane. What
I've seen
the
Evil AJ
fuck?
playing on that difficulty.
Why
He
do
got
the
his ass
rockets
beat, and
do
Evil
so
AJ is a
damage?
way better gamer than I am.
I can't even dodge them. Oh my God.
Can't even
Why
dodge,
do the rockets
guys.
of those enemies do that much damage?
Well, you know, if you were to play
I have no
properly,
health now.
go through the other
Why
biomes
do they
to
do
collect
that much
upgrades,
damage?
you'd be better.
And why are they homing rockets? That's the other thing. Those rockets are homing rockets. So you can't even avoid them. Please let this be some health. Oh wow, it was full health. Alright, I'm not gonna complain then.
It's like he just rushes to the third biome, no power-ups or upgrades. Gee, why am I dying? Because you have no upgrades, you have no power-ups, you have nothing.
I don't want to reduce.
If
my
you actually
damage.
played it like you're supposed to and get all the upgrades and shit,
You know
you'd
what
be doing better.
I wonder how many. I'm gonna do this. I wonder how many obolites I get for removing one of these. Maybe I could go back and use that fabricator. Anyway, the way I see it, is it's a very different situation between. I'm just gonna keep doing this. Fuck it. It's a very different situation between. Oh, here's a game I paid $30 for. I know the game's only like 8 hours long, but if it has this formula, if you have to replay a bunch of gameplay, it's more challenging and enhances the playthrough because it's longer, right? Versus here's a AAA game I paid $70 for, and all I want is advancement, and I can't get any. You know, like it's very different in my opinion. But that's my opinion.
I know they're really going on Twitter for
What's
Josh
dinner?
Pomo
We're
making
talking
fun of
about
DSP.
12:41 p.m. We didn't have dinner here yet, Paul. Okay.
Here to get paid from YouTube? Well, theirs is over
Fuck,
$1,000 a month.
take as many
But
obolites
guys,
as
he's
I
still
can.
broke.
I wanna buy
He's
upgrades.
at that $200 SIF goal. He's going to lose the house.
Ugh. Okay. Is that it? I think that's it.
Hey, White Moon.
Yeah, I've taken all the parasites off now. Now I have over 300 obolites, so I can go back and use that fabricator now. Right? Yes.
But you don't know the power of dark side. Phil.
Oh, wait a minute. Is it another parasite? I don't want it to eat away
They
proficiency,
want you to
so I don't
take a
think I
train
I
and
want to
pay
take
for it?
proficiency.
How do they
When I
expect you to
have
pay for a
obolites now, I'm
train?
gonna use this fabricator and get some kind of an upgrade.
See you, Nerd. Thanks for hanging out.
So which upgrade do I want? Let's see what
LSB.
they're offering.
Shout out.
We've got
Rocco.
increases weapon damage by 10% or protection by 10%. I've got to go with protection. I have to. More important.
Something like
Am I
something
gonna
your
play
dad should have
Divinity
done.
again?
Gone with
Yes.
protection.
I am. I'm going to play Divinity again. Not this week, but I'm going to play Divinity again.
Not this week. Why? Play the game,
What was
damn
for
it.
breakfast? Oh, I had a
That's what people pay
lemon
for.
poppy muffin and an iced coffee. That's what I had this morning for breakfast. I know, it's very exciting. When do I usually have dinner between my streams? So this stream ends at 4. My next stream's at 6:45. So between those streams, I eat dinner. Yeah, do you see it? Now this is so weird. Another suit signal detected. These were not around for the longest time, and now they are.
It's like it's RNG, so it changes. Oh, he gets pissy when it's like, yes, you tip $4.99, but that's $4. It's not $5, it's $4.
Phew. That was close. See, what I need to do...
God, no
I need to
bagel,
approach this with the
no
mentality
butter,
that I can dodge
just
through everything.
sadness and
If
gin.
I do that, I
Don't
think
forget
I'll
the
do
gin.
well. My problem is I keep forgetting that, and I try to dodge to the side, and then I get hit by everything. If I just dodge straight forward through all the projectiles, I think I'll do way better. And I need to remember that shit, that you can just dodge through everything in this game. Enhanced vision. Look at what I got over there. It's like the weak enemy.
NBA 2K21 is currently free on the Epic Game Store. If I play basketball games, that'd be a good steal. I don't, though.
I missed? I think that snipe will... it's like a railgun. I think that'll do well against the boss. The problem is this groove launcher shit doesn't do well against the boss. My gun is a double loader now. You see this? I'm not hitting it, am I? Oh, yes, I am. Did I get it? I killed it. Oh, shit! I didn't know there was a turret here. Oh, boy. Oh, oh, man.
Walked right into it. What an idiot. God, this looks like a really good game. It just sucks to see him fuck it up. I'm still, uh-oh.
Okay. Whew.
I am still, what the heck?
Alright.
There we go.
What is my opinion on the gender wage gap?
Lost
I don't
me.
think there should be a wage gap for anything. Everyone should be getting equal pay.
If women made more money,
But if
they
someone
could give it
does
to
better than
me.
someone else, then they have the right to be
Reeee.
paid better. But it shouldn't be based on gender. It shouldn't be based on race. It shouldn't be based on any of that shit. It should be completely fair. There you go. By the way, it looks like someone had joined as a member, and I completely missed it. Who was that? Shit. Hold on. Yeah, I don't think it's tracking on my dashboard here.
Woo! Was it?
Hold on. Oh wait, it is. Okay, what happened? Now it's working. Shout out to... Oh, it's not working. It won't scroll all the way down, so I can't read it on my fucking PC. Hold on, let me try something.
He has such an awkward setup.
It's Foxhound6364 became a member. Thank you, Foxhound, for that support. I appreciate that. Oh, excuse me. Well, I had to zoom all the way out, and I have to zoom back in because now I can't read any text. What the fuck? Where did it go? Oh my god. Now the magnifying glass disappeared, and I don't even see a way to zoom in and out. I'm very frustrated at this piece of shit.
Well, you know, if you were playing the game, you wouldn't have to worry about it.
Okay, that's better. Alright, now I can read it again.
Sent me a tweet.
Unbelievable. Okay. Oh.
Ooh, Star Trek Night. Fort Wayne. Uh-oh.
Oh, I just took giant.
Oh,
damage.
Game Worn Special
God damn it.
jerseys are for
See, here's
auction.
another thing, too, that I have to kind of criticize. The game's particle effects are gorgeous, but at some
Should have been red
so
jerseys.
many particle effects going on, I can't tell if it's my shots, if it's an enemy shot. Like, I can't tell what's happening. So I can't effectively dodge because I don't even know if that's a bullet coming at me that can hit me or not.
The cutest dog,
There's too much on the
Dreamlink.
screen at once.
Because Earl,
You know?
if the government
I
just did
understand
it,
they
he'd
wanted-
be even lazier.
But
Can you imagine if
Could've
he
done a
didn't
much
have to
better
go
job.
on stream and beg for money and the government just gave it to him?
there's an item
He
down
wouldn't even get on stream anymore.
Okay. First time I went into this sewer area like that. Oh, I tried to dodge and I got hit. Oh man, I got so lucky there. I almost died again. I have 0 health. Look at this. 0. Please let there be health in here. I have a key. There's no health in here. What is this? What the how do I do this? There's
How do I,
items over there, but how do I
how do I do? What do I do, guys?
I think it's weapons over there. Oh boy. Let's do this first. Here we go. I think these are going to be weapons to choose from. Carbine.
God, this game looks so good. God, I
Spitball
can't wait till next
Blaster.
year and I'll hopefully finally be able to get a PS5.
RNG gets me again, dude. Habib Gaming is here and says, how did Street Fighter go yesterday? It went alright. I would admit, like, half the stream was annoying. I couldn't get good matches, but for the most part...
You kept running from trolls, as you call them. Chicken shit.
Increases the duration of the rot overheat limit increased. Single shot blast destroys shields and deals damage. If I take this, single shot zooms in to deal extra damage to weak spots, increases protection, higher damage at the expense of fire rate. So that's good. That's actually pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, let's see how he
zero
screws
health,
this
but
up.
I'm fucked. If I take damage, I'm dead here. There's nothing I can do about it either, right? After
There's
Michael
nothing I
Morrison,
can do,
said,
guys.
Don't rush to stage 3. I didn't rush to stage 3. If you didn't notice, they gave me all this shit for stage 3 like way early, and I was like, well, crap, I can't go back there. No. Oh, here we go. I was like, well, I don't want to dilly dally in stage 1 for an hour. You know, if there was more of a build up, I definitely would have taken more time with it. Blue Dream did a super chat. He says the drones are the most BS enemies in the game. They kill me more than any other enemy. Yeah, they're bullshit. Number one, they suicide. If you don't kill them fast enough, they fly at you and blow up and suicide. And then they have homing rockets, and the rockets are complete bullshit. It's completely unfair in my opinion. Oh, look at this.
It's that's bullshit, guys.
Wait a minute.
Now what'd he do? Oh, the Bacon King is so good.
It says there's a warp over here. That's optional, maybe?
From Burger King, the Bacon King might be my favorite. God, I'm such a fatty. Shane W, holla holla.
Death. It's gonna be death, because there's gonna be enemies in there. The doors are gonna open and enemies are gonna come out. I'm gonna get fucked.
Come on, fuck him up.
And I knew it. I dodged.
And unlike
through it, it still hit
DSP,
me anyway.
I don't get gout.
I dodged into it, which should have given me the iframes, but I got hit anyway.
It's bullshit, guys.
Well, it was a bad run anyway. As I said, I didn't.
Because
really
you
get
rush
anything in the first
through
world.
every time.
I didn't get anything in the first world that I would have needed to survive. I didn't have any health upgrades, nothing. So, I technically really made more sense to go back anyway. Plus, everyone's saying the Hollow Point is the best gun to use against the boss, and I didn't have one. What's for dinner? I think my wife is making Swedish meatballs again today.
Swedish
Already there's the
meatballs.
third world. You see what I mean? The fuck, man?
Yep, and you get them with a membership. Yay. I'm easily amused.
Wow, it says it hit me. An impressively annoying start.
Ah, that's terrible, Uncle Andy. Good idea. Terrible.
I dodged one, then the other one hits
Like,
me.
guys, if we stop giving people this disability money, DSP stops making money. Yay! This DSP goes away, finally. The best part of waking up is in your cup. So glad I made that for GGG.
That's the entrance.
Fuck it, where is it?
small siphon. So, I guess I'll go through.
Oh shit.
Under the DJs, Timmy,
The
$10
fuck did I just hit?
says.
There we go. Mute. Meant to mute him.
Oh, what that aroma can do, brighter day for me and you. The best part of waking up is in your cup.
Gasoline.
Yeah, there's a Rambo skin that premiered in Cold War this week. And I guess a lot of people are using it. They earned it, and now they're using it in the game. I won't have it because I haven't played Cold War at all. If I still have my
Terrible,
Wii
Lee.
headband, I would use it, but I don't know where it is. It's buried in my closet. I'm just definitely not going to go in there and make a big mess trying to find a Rambo headband. An alt-fire cooldown.
God, pulled pork is so good.
It hit me. Are you kidding me? Past the cover? Why did I miss? I'm standing right next to him.
God, got your ass handed to you.
What the fuck? I don't even understand it. Now, how many times have I played the first level, right? How many times? Since I started playing the game weeks ago. I've never fought that thing before. I've never fought that enemy with a fucking purple ass electricity and shit. I don't know what that even was. How did I never see that before?
It's called RNG, the thing you hate most.
The RNG of this game is terrible. With the amount that I've played this game, I should have seen every scenario of the first world by now, and I still haven't. That's garbage.
Guy just got those cheeks clipped. And he's so whiny about it.
Oops. This is shitty. I don't want to fucking redo this a million times. So bored. I really am. Like, right now, I'm incredibly bored. I'm not going to lie to anyone. I'm not going to sugarcoat it.
He's
I'm
bored,
incredibly
guys.
bored playing this game. There's nothing that I'm doing that I haven't seen before or already beaten. It's boring to as.
Wait. There's a thing I haven't already seen before, but then you just said you just saw something
It's
new.
a bad
So which is it?
It's a bad way to make a game. Now I can't even get this item because I fucking missed it.
I love it. Oh, you think I would have seen everything by now, but that was something new. I've never seen that before. Very next sentence. Guys, I just seen the same thing over and over again. It's boring.
Yoshino Lover says, I haven't played this game in a while. When I go back to it, I'll probably die a lot because I'll be rusty. Like, it seems to me, again, this is a game you just have to play it nonstop if you want to make any progress, or else you're going to fail, and be bored to tears that you have to keep replaying. Like, I'm not having any fun. Zero fun playing a game. That's a problem, you know? There should at least be some fun factor when playing a fucking video game. Where? I don't even know where they are. Now I'm surrounded. All of a sudden I'm surrounded. I went from having an empty room to being completely surrounded.
Terrible. Heathcliff the cat?
Admittedly, I'll tell you this, I'm not wearing the
God,
headphones
that's an
today.
old cartoon slash
The
comic.
headphones help a ton in this game. The headphones, you could tell at least generally where the enemies are by hearing them. And right now, I can't tell where anyone is because I can't hear it at all. So, yeah, the headphones help a ton in a game like
Then
this.
put them on!
I would say.
Why aren't you wearing them then, you piece of shit?
I'm gonna break this wall.
Headphones help a lot. Why aren't you wearing them then?
How do I get up there? Oh, there's a little step here. It's hard to see.
Heathcliff, character Cleo. Uh-oh.
Oh, Q. An actual permanent upgrade, right? Well, okay, I take it back. It's not damage siphon. It's not a permanent upgrade, but what happens is when you use those Qs,
The hell?
it at least gives you something that you can find, a new item you can find in the world. It's not a guarantee.
That
you'll
is
find
wild.
It, but it's a new option at least.
I'm gonna have to close that.
So the very least, if I can get to the
Probably
queue
just got on some lists for looking that up.
yeah.
How dare you, Lee?
and manufacture that item, that'll be a new item that'll be added to the mix of the game. But the problem is in these runs, that kind of thing is way too not common. You know what I'm saying? Like that should be like every run you unlock something new that's permanent. And it's not like that at all in this game. It's quite the opposite. Most of the time you're getting 0 for what you're doing.
A lot of people in the chat. You know, I beat this game in 5 hours. I beat this game.
All right,
I beat it back to back. I beat it. He's all. It's impossible,
My
gosh.
favorite part of the game is actually.
It's too hard. It's too bad.
Oh, music box. Plays a sound when you're near a secret location. See, that's something that I unlocked a million years ago. This is the first time I ever got it. The RNG, man. My favorite part of the game is the fucking house. I'm not even kidding you. My favorite part of this game is being in the house and unlocking story elements.
Being in the house where you don't have to play.
Was cool at first, but now it's just like
Your favorite part of the game is literally the part where you don't actually have to play the
I don't really
game.
care about the gameplay anymore.
Way to admit
At
that,
all.
DSP.
It's just like a means to an end. It's just not entertaining anymore.
It's on Paramount Plus. What?
Oh, yeah, a boss again. Look, this fucking mini boss again. Wow. I can't even hit him.
Well, then shoot faster, shoot better, aim better.
He dodges so fast, I can't hit him at all with this gun.
Sounds like a personal issue.
It almost seems to me like they're patching the game, and when they patch it, I start doing other things more often. Like, today now, it's the second time I fought this guy, even though I never fought him before, right? And in addition to that, we're seeing the clones again, which haven't been around in a million years.
Million years? Dude, you've played the game for like 10 hours.
I can't kill this guy, because I have low level everything. And that gun is terrible. The rocket launcher sucks, it's too slow.
Okay, we're about to get some salt.
Alfred Aponte took me $4.20 and said, nice to see you streaming the day of my birthday. Take care. Happy birthday, Alfred. Hope you have a good day, man. Thank you for the support. Timbo
Oh, I
sliced me
love
$1.30
visual
said
novels,
before,
but I gotta be in the
this being
mood
the
for
first
them.
PS5 exclusive, it's definitely not that
Because visual
great.
novels, they'll do some
It would not make
crazy
me run
shit
out
in
and get a
those.
PS5 if I didn't have one. I hope Ratchet and Clank is the game that I can't wait for.
Like
Yeah,
the
seriously,
Tank Dating Simulator
this is definitely
or
not a system
Stay
seller in
my
any way,
first
shape,
and
or
only
form.
trip to North
That's
Korea.
what I've been trying to say to people is, this game would have been much better if it were amongst another plethora of games available for the console, but it's really I feel it's a bad exclusive. I really do. It's a niche title. It's a title for people who like a certain style
Who
of
like
game
good
that is
games.
not for mainstream
And I don't like good
in
games
many
on
ways.
DSP.
So, I don't know why they timed this as the fucking biggest exclusive in the first one of 2021. It's just a very poor outing when you're trying to show off.
It's a great outing.
Your console and
Game looks amazing. You just
this is the
suck at
first
everything.
fucking major game. I don't know, man. Yellow Flash has done a super chat, is enjoying the positivity. Well, thank you. I mean, I'm trying to persevere through great fail and suffer. And it is what it is.
It is,
You know, it is
what it is.
I'm not great at the game. I don't have enough time to focus on the game and get good at it. So I'm doing my best with the time that I have, and if it means that I fail a million times, I guess that's what it means. There's not much else I can do about it, you know? All I can do is try to do my best the time that I got playing it, and if I don't progress today and beat the third world,
Then
I'm
play
seriously
it
not wasting more time.
more.
Like I said, at this point, every time I play this game,
Just
I feel
play
like
it
I'm
more.
wasting time. I don't feel like I'm making progress or seeing any story. It's just time waster, the same shit you've done a million times over and over. So
He
I
says
don't
that he
want
runs
that.
into new
I'm
things.
Sorry, I'm looking for more out of my gameplay experiences and my streaming experiences than the same shit I've done a million times. So
And it doesn't help
I'm
that
going
you
to
keep
seek other
rushing.
gameplay opportunities elsewhere with other games if I don't make progress today. I just don't care. And by the way, I hate to say it, it wasn't my job to make myself care about this game. It was Housemarque's.
Oh.
Housemarque's job was to make a game gripping enough that the gameplay loop would
Also,
work while playing it.
Mister, I
Very
paid
much not.
$70 for this game. It was a waste of
It's very
$70.
much the opposite.
$227
This game is
just in
boring and
tips.
grindy and not very entertaining.
This game has paid for itself 3
So,
times
I
over
don't care
just to
if you
stream,
play it.
just
I'm
in
not making
tips.
progress today.
Not counting the super chats and ad revenue and memberships.
All those enemies in here. It's the bonus enemies, though. Didn't even kill him. I didn't kill him, but I did get some overlights for every shot, so. I feel like you should get more overlights for kills. It doesn't seem like you
I
can get
feel that's when he'll do a second playthrough of Bugsnax. Since Bugsnax was about his level.
The thing looked like it dropped like a ton of overlights. You get 10 overlights. Nothing in the game feels rewarding. Actually, that's a good point. Nothing in the game feels rewarding at all. It feels like because it takes so much to accumulate a build that's worth using, it feels like a lot.
But it's still a tax write-off, so he doesn't pay tax
You know
on
what I mean?
that.
Like, it would be one thing if, like, you spent an hour running through the earlier level and you're guaranteed to get a great build, and now you can take on the next area. But it's not. It's
You're not
never
guaranteed to get a
because of the
cheese.
RNG aspect of it.
You're not guaranteed any
You can
cheese,
literally
guys.
spend
It's
an hour
bullshit.
And get nothing good, and now you can't progress. And I think that's a major.
How are you
criticism
supposed to
of the
cheese
game.
bosses if you're not
Nothing
guaranteed to
feels
get
like
good
this
stuff?
investment's worth it because it's random, you know. Maybe I would care about investing an hour into grabbing a build if it was a guarantee that I was going to beat the third world, but there's no guarantee
Yes,
at
that's
all.
pretty criminal the way he gets his money. Guys, if you don't give me money right now, I'm gonna lose the house. Gets thousands.
Well, here's
All right, guys. On my day off, I
Guess
bought a
should
bunch of stupid
teleport
shit that I
to
didn't
the place,
need.
See if I can at least get a few more upgrades before I go there, right? Twitch and Ash tipped me $2. Says that you've been streaming on YouTube recently. It looks like you've been pulling a lot more viewers compared to Twitch. Today you're around 500. No, that's not true. It's not true. I'm basically pulling about exactly the same. I've actually been taking a look.
No, you
Just
haven't.
For
You've been.
curiosity's sake, I don't care how many viewers I have on a stream at all.
Yes, you do.
But for curiosity,
More viewers
sake, I have been
means
looking at
more
the viewer count
whales.
this week, and it's pretty much equivalent. I haven't really seen an increase. What I am seeing an increase in, I'm seeing an increase in two factors.
In super
The first
chats.
is actual people who subscribe to DSP Gaming on YouTube. Because I'm streaming here now, a ton of people have subscribed.
Yeah, what
to
is he
my
at?
notifications when I live stream. So I actually, for the first time in like years, I've gotten 500 subs.
190,000
That's never
subs.
happens. I never get new subscribers on DSP Gaming.
He's up to
It's a rarity if I do.
190,000
And in
subs.
1 week now, I got a ton. So that's kind of cool that at least I'm seeing a little bit of attention and growth on the DSP Gaming channel now.
Bad Bunny tried to steal his fans, and it didn't work. Like, she tried. She showed up like, hi, I'm a woman.
Overall, viewership
And
on
you
the
thought
channel
maybe
is
it would work,
when it comes
but
to
it
not
didn't.
only views of the streams, but also views of my videos and stuff, that it's slightly increased. Because I think what's happening is now eyes are coming to the channel for the first time in a very long time, who normally people wouldn't be watching this channel. Oh, Phil's streaming on YouTube, let me go check it out. Oh, wait, these are archives of all the things he did before. Let me give that a look. So I'm actually getting a little bit of increased attention here on the channel, which is nice. I don't know, longevity-wise, I don't know if it'll last. It may be just, oh, right now, it's an oddity, you know. Oh, Phil's on YouTube again. Phil's streaming on YouTube. He's spending significant
Let's
time
see, what are
on
my
his YouTube
analytics?
channel rather than focusing only on Twitch. Oh, let me go check that
For the
out.
month of
But it
May,
may
I've
not last. It may
gotten
only be a week or two
120 new
until
subs.
it kind of
Yay!
goes back to normal levels. I don't know. I mean, ideally, having all of my content in one place will benefit long term, I feel.
You feel?
Oh, here we go. Protection. Excellent.
Why not? I think. Oh, wait, it's DSP. He doesn't think.
So, for example, Twitch and Ash, today's stream you're saying, oh, you have over 500 viewers. Actually, I don't. We just dipped below it. I just saw. But the reason there's more viewers is because I said today's the make or break stream for Returnal. Like I said, if I don't beat the game, or if I don't beat the third world today, I'm not playing this anymore. So because I said that, now there's people here to see if I do it. You know what I mean? Like, it's, oh, well, Phil actually keep playing Returnal and just end his playthrough.
How does he have
A little excited.
309 thumbs up? God damn.
Outside of that, I feel like actually the
You only
last
5 thumbs
video
down?
was very
Sheesh.
poorly.
Figured he'd have at least a few more thumbs down.
Wow, you gotta be kidding me. I pressed jump instead of dodge because, again, muscle memory tells me to jump over everything. Because in most games, the dodge doesn't have a lot of iframes. In this game, it does. But I'm so used to jumping over shit instead of pressing the dodge button.
You don't have any muscle memory because you have no muscles.
There's a
How can
button-
you have muscle memory with no muscles? That'd be like me saying I have muscle memory. I don't have any muscle. Goddamn, DSP, that's just ridiculous to say you have muscle memory. That's what's going on Twitter.
I jumped again. You see, I did it again. I jumped instead of dodging. Muscle memory tells me to jump.
Thyre's
over
freaking out about
everything. Completely
Eurovision.
every
She's
other
loving
fucking
it.
game ever.
That's awesome.
That's what I mean. If I played this game all the time when it came out 3 weeks ago, if I was focusing heavily on this game, I probably would have had. I would have had the muscle memory for this game already adapted. You see what I'm saying? But I don't.
But you don't because you don't play the game. If you played it, maybe you would.
No, I don't want to reduce melee damage by 50%. That would be terrible. Because I play so many other games, it's very hard to remember everything.
That's so like when you walk into a room full of
This
enemies,
particular
it was empty and then suddenly there's enemies everywhere.
way
Like,
that it's played,
the enemies are always there. You just don't wear your
forget
glasses,
shit about
blind
it,
piece of
you know?
shit.
I'll take the carbine. I like the carbine better than the handgun. At least the carbine.
Yeah, I'm getting hungry.
Visually- oh my god, I fell again.
I had an egg and
The
bagel
carbine,
cheese
I don't
sandwich.
have
It was
to-
delicious.
Yeah, see, I can just hold the
Thankfully,
button
over
down
here, I
and
got some
tap
Swiss
it.
rolls.
You can use.
Again, I'm fat. Fuck you.
That's all I wanted to do was go up here and I missed like 4 times.
Let me mute you real quick while we eat this.
Okay, some healing items. At least I'm getting a decent build now. I got some health buffs already. You see, it's working out better than the other runs. But again, here I am, 45 minutes into playing the game today. This is the first opportunity I've had to have a good build because of RNG. It's not because I misplayed. Oh, it's RNG. Now, from what I'm to understand, okay, if I use this, not this translocator, this here, okay, which is 6, this reconstructor, apparently if I die on the boss, when I revive, I'll revive here, and I will have all of my items. I'm gonna try it. I've only used this once, and I didn't really take advantage of it. I'm gonna try it. It might not work though, because I might be wrong. It doesn't matter. I wasn't using the ether anyway. People are saying that's how it
cheeseburger
works,
sounds
but then
good
I
now.
swear I used it once and it didn't work. It may. I don't know if it's world specific. Maybe only if you die in the first world will you respawn with all your shit. I don't know how it works. Anyway, Trill1817 has tipped me $25. Says, hope your transition over to YouTube is a positive one. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Trill1. That's a very generous tip, by the way. Andre the DJ tipped me $5. And other than my birth year,
Gow,
1987
gow, gow.
is
Let's
probably
say he
my
has to eat
favorite
all
of
those
the
turkey
80s.
burgers.
The first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles animated series premiering. Oh, is that the year that it premiered? I actually was a little late to the party with Ninja Turtles. Most of my friends already knew about them. But I didn't know about them until they had already been out for a while. And then my friend said, hey, you should check out Ninja Turtles. And I did. I was like, oh, I love it.
Teenage
Much like everyone, I
Mutant
jumped on the
Ninja Turtles.
bandwagon.
Teenage Mutant
Thank you guys so much for
Ninja
the support
Turtles.
today. I really appreciate
Ninjas
it.
in a half shell. Turtle power.
So, again,
Easily
I'm
amused.
basically trying to build up my build more before I go to the third world. We already found the entrance to the third world, but...
God,
Oh,
seeing
God,
Thyre is so
that's the
excited.
worst. Electricity sucks. It's only good for short range. The electricity will be terrible for the boss. So I definitely need to find a better weapon between now and the boss. I have to, or else this weapon will be ineffective on the boss. Yeah, I definitely got to find a better weapon, hopefully in the third world when I go.
Yes, they did. They had a crossover with Power Rangers. They also have a crossover with Batman. I actually tried watching the old, like, original
Dropped
animated.
last longer, but proficiency is decreased. Nah, I don't
Oh, that's right. They got to be called Hero Turtles. They can't be called ninjas in England. Forgot about that.
There's a door I cannot open. Okay.
I downloaded like the first season. That be like, man, I used to remember watching the show. I used to remember loving that show. Loved the show when I was a kid. Watching the results, like, oh my god, I actually like this. Holy shit!
A malignant key.
It's like, why did I like
Here
this?
to remove this.
Like, was I
Oh,
really
wow,
that
good.
stupid as a
Negative
child to
30%
like
weapon
this?
damage.
But
You know,
this
when
is-
you should.
Then again, maybe the first season
Possible
wasn't the
survive.
best. Maybe later
You should
seasons were
damage.
good.
Damn.
I don't know,
So-
but God, I tried watching the first season. I was like, nope, this is garbage. I'm done. Memphis Dry Rub? I probably have, just not in Memphis, so may not be the real Memphis dry rubs.
The zombie dude. Popped them.
Don't know if I ever watched the 2003 version.
It's cool it does explode. I like that. That they explode when you kill them. Okay. You know, it's the first time ever I'm actually realizing that there's audio that comes out of the controller for this game. I didn't know that.
No,
Because I always
Pharaoh.
have headphones on, and the headphones are noise canceling. I've never heard that when the weapon's overcharged, the controller makes the sound. That's pretty cool.
It's on
All right,
Paramount Plus,
keep
huh?
going.
I had to find
Let
it
me tell you
online like
something
a good
that
American
came before I
patriot
go to the third
should.
world, which we already passed the entry, by the way. Okay.
I think 4 Kids was after my
After
time,
my
but
goal
I'm
is
guessing
you
they
use your ether
fuck
to
up
survive each run to unlock an
shows.
Item that's incorrect. You can only use 1 ether per run, and it takes 5 to unlock an item, and the item is not permanent.
Ah, you're not wrong.
I know,
It's that
done.
guy.
All
Probably
right,
his
so
big
ladies
brain
and
compared to
gentlemen,
what
I'm
it was in the
continuing.
past.
I'm
other
definitely getting the
things.
astronaut. I would be a fool to not buy the astronaut, right? Paul, please stop asking me about Greta Thunberg. Stop that right now. I don't care.
Stop that right now. I don't care.
A large
Whee!
Silphium vial?
Way to
I
get
thought
mad
it
over
was that.
nothing, DSP.
At low integrity, get bonus weapon damage. Melee kills briefly increase your speed and protection. What's this one? Don't have enough. Increase max integrity. Oh, wow, it's great. But I don't have enough. Of course, the one that's great, I don't have enough, right? Maybe I can quickly go get some and come back. How much do I need? I need 325. I have 285, so I need like 50 more. I want that. I want to increase max integrity. So I think I'm going to continue on here and hopefully come back to this room.
God, Twitter's so dry right now.
It's the house. There's not going to be anything in here.
Terrible.
There's never anything in here. Not anymore, anyway. I mean, there was at one point. in the story and everything. That was
Pokemon,
nothing.
yay.
Okay,
Like some
so
shows I watched when I was a kid held up. Other shows you watch was like, why did I like this? But no, as a kid they gave me joy and entertainment, so can't shit on them too much. Because as a kid I loved them. Original Power Rangers, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's like, but you watch those all, it's like, I don't get it. Why did I like this? But you know what? 20 years from now, I'll be looking back at Invincible or Game of Thrones and be like, why did you like this?
Give me Obelix. Give me Obelix. Oh, I have enough now.
Like, some things
Go
hold
back.
up, like Seinfeld.
Nice,
I
go
love
back and
Seinfeld.
do the fabrication.
A lot of people are like, oh, it's been done. It's like, no, no, no. It wasn't done until they did it.
Shocking!
Everything was always, oh, the
God.
wacky English
I got
nanny.
total Obelites in this room.
Or the wacky New Jersey nanny lives with an English family. Oh, what happens when you throw this into that? Well,
Very
Seinfeld's
nice.
literally
Holy
just
crap, this is a
nothing.
great
Just
room for me.
people hanging out. Without Seinfeld,
This
Friends,
might
How I
be
Met
the
Your
room after this, I go
Mother,
to World 3.
all those other shows like that where it's not about anything,
Do I have a key?
wouldn't exist.
I do. Oh, fuck. Where did this go? There's enemies here. This is a good room. I'm gonna get everything in the room before first. It's supposed to be a blue room with a bunch of enemies in it. The fuck? Alright. This may be a good run. Oh yes, level 3 Hollow Seeker. I definitely want the Hollow Seeker over this. Good. Fixes malfunctions. Shield and then oh, yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna do the translocator. That takes you to a bonus room. Yeah, translocator takes you to a bonus room.
He's having a good run. How does he fuck this up?
I think the waves are better than. Let me see what phasing rounds do. Projectiles pass through surfaces, but the waves do a ton of extra damage. Damn it. I think I want the waves, even though it'll be
A
the same
reboot?
page. What's
Guaranteed to be
tracker
good.
versus kill site? What's tracker site?
Early edition.
Abilities?
Don't know if anyone remembers that show, but
Volley
early
of
editions was
insectoids to
awesome.
open on a targeted hostile. All right, I'll take that.
Great concept for a show. Seinfeld.
What gun will I use in Cold War tonight? Probably I'll just use a.
Early edition. Early.
Here we go.
A lot of people don't remember early edition. Early edition was a guy got tomorrow's newspaper today. He lives in Chicago. So he gets tomorrow's newspaper like, oh, a fire breaks out, kills 8 people. Well, he'd be like, all right, well, fire happened at 12:47, so he'd be there at noon, like, oh no, there's gonna be a fire. How do I get people out of here? Hit the fire alarm.
All right, so.
But then that would lead to, so how come every time there's a fire or a shooting, you're always there? It's a little suspicious. Like, I don't know what you mean, officer. It's like, there's been 12 fires in the past 2 days. You've been at every single one of them. But I was there to help people. If you ask anyone there, they'll tell you I was helping people. Like, we get that, but why are you always there?
Over here. And then after this room, I'll go backtrack and I'll get the upgrade. Oh, let's see here.
Or, oh no, there's going to be a plane crash. How the hell do I stop a plane accident?
Why should you be
And then a lot of times it'll be like, alright, he's trying to stop the plane accident. The way he tries gets him in trouble. He's not going to stop the plane accident. But then, like, something's offhanded, absolutely just nothing to do with anything, stops it. Like, oh, because I crossed the street, the taxi hit me, I had the pilot in the back seat. The pilot like, oh my god, I'm going to be late. And since he was late, different pilot was there. When the plane engine stopped working, that pilot didn't freak out and landed the plane without crashing it. It's like just stupid shit like that. I was like, it was a good show with twists like that.
But anyway. No, you're wrong.
So yes,
Actually,
what about you guys? If there was a 90s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s, whatever show that could be rebooted and was guaranteed to be 11 out of 10. It was going to be 11 out of 10 show. For me, I would have to go with early edition. I would love Seinfeld too, but if I had to just do it to early edition.
You usually will get some story development. Usually you get a new piece of the
I
story.
mean, how dare you ask me a question on touching money?
You die.
How can you expect me to answer a question on touching money?
If you don't advance in Hades right away. And I have to agree, like, that's useful to me. Like, I would love that. Some kind of story
SWAT cats.
every time I die, right? At least
Animated or
something.
cartoon?
So it doesn't feel like
I mean, animated or live action SWAT cats?
If you're going to force me to do a repetitive gameplay loop, at least reward me for playing the game if I don't succeed every single time.
Hercules. I'd have to go with Xena. Xena the Princess Warrior on HBO. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Nudge, nudge, say no more, say no more.
These guys are annoying
For why it would be on HBO.
as well as doing the melee attacks. They're doing 2 kinds of attacks at once, when previously these enemies had not been doing that. They were only doing the melee. How do I open this? This is where I came in right there. How do I open this room?
I would say cartoon, I guess it makes sense, but again, in the concept of that it's going to be an 11 out of 10 show, that they're not going to screw it up. I don't know, making a live action SWAT Cats or live action Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles that was guaranteed to be good.
I don't see the button to shoot to get in this room.
They're giving him a lot of money, but if he doesn't beat the 3rd biome, he's not playing it again. Until, I'm guessing there'll be a tweet, guys, I didn't beat the 3rd biome, but I've decided to keep it around.
Seriously, it can't be this high up. It shouldn't be this high up.
That's right. And isn't it by Bruce Timm? Heard we're getting a new Batman cartoon. I heard it was by Bruce Timm.
A lot of items.
So we don't even need to use a wish for that. It's already coming. Reboot. Speaking of reboots, a guaranteed goldmine reboot. There you go.
Oh my god, here we go. They're all spawning behind me and attacking me from behind.
Can you imagine what they could do with today's computer power for a reboot show? Mark Hamill, holla holla. Most famous for his role as Joker, and then Luke Skywalker. I know he's more popular for being Luke Skywalker, but
oh my god. I'm gonna waste my astronaut. Yup. I wasted my astronaut. This
Beware the Batman was okay, but the art was...
is actually a bullshit fucking room.
Wait, Netflix has a reboot? I didn't even know they had a
This
reboot.
game fucking stinks, man. Oh, you get bad RNG
So you went to a room where it was a trap, and 1,000,000 enemies got the drop on you, and now you waste your astronaut. Fuck you. Fuck you.
What?
Seriously,
There
fuck
were
you.
enemies in a video
Jesus
game?
fucking Christ,
How
man.
dare a video game have enemies?
This sucks.
Holy shit, is he really complaining about there being enemies in a video game?
I'm rightfully pissed off right now at this bullshit.
They actually did a reboot. But, well, again, under, like, you find a magic genie, whatever, grants you one wish of any show.
What is this?
What would it be? It's going to be 11 out of 10. It's going to be good. Kevin Conroy. Kevin Conroy did the voice of Batman. He's done the voice of Batman for years. Decades.
Alright, you fixed all my malfunctions.
God, I'm loving this from DSP. What? There were enemies in a room? And they attacked me? Reeee?
The fuck is that? You. A progenitor egg. Attaching a detecting parasites will repair your integrity. Oh. Cool. I'll do one more. Alright, now I'm out of my obolites. And now I get absolutely no astronaut. It's gone. It was a complete waste of you getting it.
Oh, that's why it's in slow-mo, so I can't send anything yet. There we go. Damn it, is champion in slow mode.
By the way, I have no idea why there's more enemies. I've already fought enemies in this room and killed them all. The game decided there's another wave of enemies to spawn. Yet another one. I didn't kill enough. There's more!
There's more enemies in a video game? What the hell? How dare they have enemies in a video game?
It's not done. It has more enemies to throw at me. This is out of control.
Hey, gamer. We're doing alright, alright, alright. Watching DSP complain that there's enemies in a video
By the
game.
way, now I don't have enough obolites to go back and get the 25% repair upgrade. I forgot about it. But you see, that's the nature of this fucking game. They make it like that, and the next thing you know, you've forgotten what you were doing. So now I didn't get the upgrade that I wanted to get all along. I missed out on it. I don't have enough obolites. I need 325 obolites to get it.
And for barbecue
And I'm
sauce, I
never
usually
gonna
just
get them.
stick to A1.
What the fuck,
Keep it
man?
simple.
Picking up resin gives you a shield against the next hit. Sounds good. That does sound good. And I need to find resin, right? There's an item over there. I
Definitely
can
the
get.
game's fault.
Where do I go now?
Lobster Volva, big ups. Shout out in his chat room.
Inching forever to me $1.30 said which vest is my favorite? Comfort-wise, either this denim one or actually the gray are the most comfortable. Looks-wise, I like the red and I like the original beige. Probably more than the others.
God, I remember Darkwing Duck. God, that was years ago. I say because they did do a reboot of, what was it, DuckTales? But I think they canceled it already.
Nice, I made it.
It seems a little weird, like, they had it and then they just canceled it already.
This has been a hell of a room. There's so much shit in this room. Ton of stuff. So thank you, Ann Shang, for the tip. You're the latest tipper. Let's get you on the leaderboard.
Totally right, Pleb. Plasma. Ah, I see what you did. Plasma gun.
Orcs are Dorks just became a channel member. Thank you, Orcs are Dorks, for becoming a channel member and supporting the channel. I appreciate that. At this point, I want to say we're probably between 110 and 115 channel members, which is excellent. When we hit 120,
From what I've been understanding for Berserk, the apprentice of the guy, I don't know if he had storyline like given to him, like, hey, if anything happens, here's how it ends or what, but apparently Berserk might still get finished.
Full of enemies.
A lot faster than planned, but it might still get finished. Ah, fuck Kingdom Hearts. I love Disney. I love Final Fantasy. I cannot get into the Kingdom Hearts games. Like, of all the things that piss me off with video games, I think it's the fact that there's certain franchises that I should love. I should be like, this is the greatest thing ever, and I just can't get into them. Like Kingdom Hearts. Or like Zelda Breath of the Wild. I played it on the front Switch. Could not get into it. I don't know why. This is everything I look for in a video game, and I just can't get into it.
The first shield already was gone, so I used another one.
Polish Frog's too much of a troll to get made a mod, dude.
Why not just pop all the fucking shield items? I'm sure I'm gonna find more items in this room anyway.
Someone's about to get banned. Louisville cards. Why did you kick me from the Discord, Phil?
These rooms are all insanely full of enemies. It's crazy. It's
All these rooms have enemies in a video game. What? It makes no sense that they'd have enemies in it. What the hell is he going on about? This is insane. This is why I don't normally watch him play video games, because... What the fuck? Seriously. I don't get it. What's going on? Why are there enemies in a video game?
I already killed like 10 in
The
here. Still 2 more.
This ain't going on Twitch. Ooh. Bill Purnell is out on the water going fishing.
It's not amazing, but it's not too bad. I've had better versions of the Hollow Seeker, but... it says there's an item here. You see that, right? It was on the floor. You can't even see it. So what I'm doing, I'm going to keep...
Atlas is tripping if they think SMT3 is worth $50 in 2021.
So, I'm going to keep pushing...
Thyre's so excited about Eurovision.
I think I got all the items in this room. We go to the blue room over here. Well, we found a teleporter. So I'm going to go back, but let me just quickly see what's in this room.
I don't know if Snowcrow's ever a mod.
I don't think I can...
That guy's definitely a troll.
Oh, wait. This is a chest here, too.
Platformer that involves jumping? That is stupid, dude. What's next? Really, dude? A yawn? It's 1:30 your time, DSP. Do you need your nap?
None of these are very good. I guess I'll pick it up. I don't care about...
Say what's next. What? A Doom game where you're supposed to shoot demons? Oh, wait a minute. He said that. There's too much shooting going on in this Doom game. It's something he actually
I
said.
guess I'll do this. Increase repair efficiency by 25%. We'll buy that. Oh, I see. Only has coffee. Tip me $1.30. Says, not gonna lie, roguelike games are incredibly toxic, especially this game. I don't know about Binding of Isaac, Hades, or others. This one seems very bad for a game on.
He's up to $261.
Again, I feel
We gotta save the game, guys. It's only $261.
Okay, then likely I would have done much better. The problem is that's not the kind of gamer I am. You guys know that. I have a variety of games.
Did
that
he
I
ever play Prey?
And
Ooh, Prey was a good
I feel
game.
like a lot of people probably played this game at launch and got through it within a week, and that was it. Oh, it was a great game of the year. Like, yeah, but I don't have that. I don't play games like that.
Because you're an idiot. It's not the
So
game's
because of
fault.
that-
You're an idiot.
You know, it's almost like it's not a game for me and my type of content. Again, I'm telling you. Like,
Because it's not.
Seems like it doesn't fit my formula. All right, hold on. So there's the house. See, there's the fabricator room, and I can't even get it now. Oh well. All right, this is the gate. Is that the gate to the second world or the third world? I think that's the gate to the third world. I think I gotta go back one room. Down below.
Let me check his channel.
No, this
YouTube.
is straight ahead. Here we are.
DSP Gaming.
Okay. There's also an optional blue room we can check out. See what this is. Okay. So, Woodrow Wilder says...
He did play
Probably
Prey,
has
alright.
somebody playing the game, it just doesn't seem to have much variety at all. I mean, each biome is unique with its enemies and the like.
117 parts. Holy shit.
But, I mean, admittedly...
Oh, this is back when he still did it in 10-minute segments.
Yeah, admittedly. Once you've seen everything in the
Oh,
world...
man.
You've seen everything in the world. It's never going to change, never going to be much...
Back when he still did
interesting, you know
10-minute
what I mean?
segments.
Tatu Coretta says, I want to be a $20 member of the channel, but I wouldn't get my question answered on Ask the King for sure. Can I fix that? That would be like, I guess what we'd be doing is melding the rewards, because the reward right now on Patreon for a $20 patron pledge is to get your question answered on Ask the King. Right
Yes,
now,
that's what he was
I have
asking.
not implemented anything better, rewards-wise, for being a higher level member here on the channel. Keep in mind, I haven't even streamed on YouTube for a week yet. Well, I guess I have as of today. No. Well, I guess as of tonight, I will have streamed on YouTube for a week, right? I'm sure we're going to think of better rewards, right? Better rewards as we progress on. Take a healing item. But right now, I don't want to mess with anything. People who've already pledged to Patreon are going to get their questions answered on Ask the King later this week. I don't want to promise people. The other thing is, if you become a premium member here, okay, if I can figure out a running tally of people who do that and how to track that and stuff, then maybe I could reach out to those people and contact them behind the scenes about getting special rewards and stuff. Right now, it's very primitive. It's this weird list in like a menu of YouTube, and it doesn't even have like contact info or anything on it. It's very weird. A lot of the stuff on YouTube, it's like they wanted to add features that Twitch had, but they only did it like halfway. It doesn't seem like the stuff's fully implemented. Woodrow Wilder says, most roguelikes I've played, your builds can be wildly different, meaning your playstyle's different each run, and it's pretty much run and shoot this game. I see what you're saying. What you're saying is, in other roguelikes, one run you do all
Space
crazy
Cat
melee
appeared last
attacks.
night
One run
for
you do
George
all
Sunda,
right
the father of DSP video.
melee, and then another run would do
Which...
like insane ranged. I understand what you're saying. I get
Let's
it.
see what Space Cat's up to.
You're right. It's mostly just shoot in this. It is. Just shoot everything.
Space Cat's up to 674 views, 43 likes, and 41 comments. Alright, go Space Cat.
See, I need to up my damage. I need to be able to melt shit with this gun.
Wait a minute, we can do
Right now,
this
I'm
if you
doing
remember.
I'm doing decent damage, but
Ta-da,
I need to be able
Space
to
Cat
use
emoji.
enemies. And I've had hollow points that have done that. I just think this gun is maybe too low level. I don't think I'm going to switch out to anything but a hollow point, though. I think I'm just going to hold on to use hollow points to beat this boss. Only I was calling to another $1.30 says, I personally like this game, though. I don't feel like it's a very good game to stream at all. And $70 for a game already an exclusive and expensive PS5 console is kind of a punch to the gut. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
But it's a tax write-off for
You paid
DSP,
$70
and he's
for a
already made
roguelike.
over $1,000.
I guess that's a major question. Are you willing to pay $70 for a game that you know is designed at its core to be incredibly repetitive, right? I know some people will say yes, and some people will say no. It depends on your personal preference. Well, I only have one key, I think. Actually, no, this will be my only key. Falls will cause damage. If I kill 15 hostiles, it goes away. I can't, there's no point in opening this fabricator. Well, actually, it's probably a free fabrication, I bet.
Oh yeah, someone pointed out in chat, like, really, OSC $70 is a punch to the gut?
It's free.
You spend that every stream on DSP.
It is. So, my repair efficiency is now up by, like, half.
You're right, Greedy Pig, he did say it was like a job. We all know how much
Of course,
he
I need to
hates
find more
working.
healing items. I only have one. Alright, Paul, enough of your nonsense. You've been an annoyance all day, and now you're saying stupid shit, and you're out of here for good. Sorry, but you're stupid. I'm sorry that you're stupid. I wish you
I don't
were
use hateful slurs.
smart.
You're stupid, Paul. Paul,
It is what
you
it
hear
is.
me, Paul?
Okay.
You're stupid.
Enough of that balloon.
I don't even see a Paul in his chat.
Fix my malfunction? Why? I don't think I'll take any damage from falls right now. I'll be alright. I'll
There's
wait
not a Paul in
until
his
I
chat.
need
What the
to
fuck
more
is
than
he
one
talking
malfunction,
about? Oh,
and then
there we go.
I'll-
Paul That was a while ago.
I don't want to waste the item when I probably want to get more malfunctions to get rid of, you know.
Oh, I know DSP Institute wasn't working yet for YouTube. Let's see if it is now. And it's nah. Well, it says permaban 1, but it doesn't show anything else. So he might be still working on
like
DSP
wing
Institute.
shots or homing shots. I think this is gonna help with the boss if I keep this gun for the boss. Oh, did that guy put on a shield? He did. I didn't even know he could do that.
Ah, he'd waddle away from it.
This guy's an asshole. Okay, let's get him. I just usually gotta get the guy with the shield. Everyone else I can shoot. Oh no, someone's shooting a turret shit at me. Where is it? Oh, it's a turret right over here. Okay.
Kumo, how's it going?
I got the turret. Now, turn around. Holy shit. Yo, there's so many enemies right now. Okay, I'm alright. There's another turret somewhere. I don't know where. Ah, didn't charge right. Oh, you got me with the stupid laser. Where's the other turret? Is this it right here? Yes.
There is another one. To your right.
Oh, you annoying fuck. Get him.
I'll say
There we
DSP.
go. Jeez.
Even if you were blind,
That
you
was a
should have been
lot of
able to see that.
enemies in a small area. Alright, what do we got? We got malignant resin. That's fine. And by the way, when I pick up resin, it helps my integrity now. Discounts, one item.
You
I
definitely
get
have in your
50%,
integrity,
you'll
but I don't think
lose
video games are going to do that
proficiency.
for
I
you.
don't wanna lose proficiency. I need all my proficiency that I can get, man. Now, I'm keeping the Hollow Seeker for now. If I get a Hollow Seeker with more abilities, I'll take it, but I don't want to switch out the Hollow Seeker for a different weapon at this point. Okay. Alright, there's a chest over here. Malignant.
Is it a
Doesn't even
big bouncing
tell my
chest?
max. Alright, hold on. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, that's the item I didn't want. Okay. Okay, here is the entrance to the boss area. We're getting there now. I think I got 2 turrets. Okay, there's a chest over here, but this will be a trap because there's always more enemies next to this chest. Okay.
You're not wrong, Plasma. I know, that was good. I was like, do I say it? Should I say it? Probably not, but I'm going to do it anyways.
Oh!
And then I did. Now I'm happy.
Did that count? I don't think it hit me. I don't think that counts as a hit. Because it did the suicide thing, it knocked me down, but I took no damage, so I don't think that actually counted as a hit. Nah, I want to keep the Hollow Seeker for now. Like I said, if I find a better Hollow Seeker, I'll take it, but outside of that... Lamar has tipped me $10, says, Phil, I'm enjoying your stream. Please don't quit this game. Lamar, we're going to see what happens. Again, I need to make
$262 in tips, dude.
Today, man. Nice, I got 2
Really,
hits.
$262 in tips is not enough
I
to
don't
save the
have a
game,
key
huh?
to open that. Fuck. And I doubt there's going to be a key right outside the door, right? Yeah. Alright. We're going to head to the boss area now. Only Ice Coffee tipped me $1.30, says, if it's any solace, myself and many others in the stream chat are cheering you to beat the boss of the 3rd biome. I honestly think you may be able to do it today. We got a decent build right now, and I have 2 healing items. But I already wasted my astronaut, which really sucks. The astronaut would have came in so useful in the boss fight, and it's completely wasted because the game is RNG, and it frustrates me.
RNG.
I felt like I would have beaten it for sure if I had the astronaut. Now it's questionable.
Oh yeah, he has like a level 3 weapon and he turned on a level 10 weapon. Hey, dude, a level 10 weapon is massively better than a level 3 or whatever the hell he has.
Okay.
Like, are you an idiot? I mean, yes, he is, but...
Enemies? No, nothing. Weird. Usually there's enemies in there. Nothing right now.
Come on.
Item over here. At this point, I gotta make sure I get like every item available to me. Seriously.
You should have been doing that from the beginning.
Alright. So. I got everything in here. Yes, I gotta go up this way. Aha. All these resins. Remember, the resins are good. When I grab a resin now, I'm gonna get healed as well. Alright, nothing up there? No. Well, so I
Sure,
can't
it doesn't
dash?
matter if he had a
Yeah,
level
I
10
can
or a
jump,
level
but I can't
3.
dash.
He would still fuck up. Oh, that was a nifty little system.
And my suit integrity went up, and it's about to go up again. Wow. Alright, well this is, fortuitous. Now, again...
Let's see how he fucks us up.
Yep. So I have to go between the lasers. Like so. Nice.
Let's say this game looks so cool and it seems so interesting, and yet...
Oh no. Well, there goes my shield. That was my shield, and I wasted it on that stupid thing. Unbelievable. I suck. I can't believe I wasted it. If I go down, I just end up back where I started. So, dash is going to be disabled, I think. And I'm going to have to go through these lasers and kill that thing. Oh, shit.
Ouch. That looked like it sucked.
God damn it. Ugh.
God, I could not imagine what that house smells like. So, well, Cat's there, maybe she keeps it clean. Yeah, but then he complains about the 30 pounds of cat shit that they can't get rid of, guys. We can't get rid of it. We only get rid of so much a week, guys, and I just can't get rid of all of it. Like, gross.
I'll try again.
That was close.
Die. Okay. You. Enemies above, I don't think you can go up there. Repair enhancer? Nah. Excuse me. Another repair enhancer? Yeah. Okay. Going up. Alright. Well, yeah, if I go back down, it brings me back to the beginning, so...
Oh! That was close.
That one's got a shield? No, it's a turret. I'm getting shot from the other direction, so I gotta move. Right behind me.
But this game looks so good.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
God, I want to play the game, but no PS5.
Okay. Fuck you. See, I'm doing low damage. It sucks, because the gun is good, but the damage output stinks.
You should have gone with the level 10 gun then.
Another integrity upgrade. Sweet. Tons of integrity.
I bet that level 10 gun would have done more damage.
Oh, I have a resinous shield. Cool. That's right. Every time I get a resin, I forgot about this. Every single time that I get a resin, I get a shield. That's a crazy good upgrade. I have 3 now. 3 healing items. Cool. I don't care about the fabricator costing more at all.
Come on, Twitch, do something. Or Twitter. Not Twitch, Twitter.
No. Son of a bitch. An anonymous dollar tipper says, I'm screwing myself over because I'm not picking up weapons with double or triple stats of the one I have. What do you expect to happen when you go into a mid-game boss fight with a weapon that weak? Again, everyone seems to be of a different opinion because yesterday, or last time I played this, I was picking up weapons. Oh, you're fucking yourself over because now, your proficiency's screwed or something. I don't even understand. I don't. Because last time it's exactly what I did.
Wow, he couldn't even come up with a good lie.
I picked up all the
They told me I was screwed up because, proficiency, that.
Having those weapons, they actually weren't better, and you should have kept the weapon you had earlier on, you would have killed the boss. So now I'm doing that, and now you're telling me I'm wrong. Like, I don't understand what you want me to do. It seems like I'm in the wrong no matter what I do. Everyone says I'm doing it wrong. So, I don't know, man. Come on, spawn so I can shoot you.
In his own chat, Hank Hill. You have a level 2 weapon, then it traded for a level 10 weapon. Think about that for a minute, you fucking moron.
Wait, is there more than 2 of them? Oh, there's like 5 of them. Are you kidding?
Are you kidding? There's enemies in a video game again? Really, DSP? Are you really gonna be that shocked at those enemies in a video game?
Grappling. I learned that today. So if I keep grappling, I should be alright. What I need to do is I need to take out everything that has a shield on it, right? That's the priority.
And now it's just like, wait, he's using a level 2 weapon? Yes,
okay,
yes he is.
So you take out everything I can from sniping first, then worry about the big dudes. Oh no!
Took that to the face. Hey, Nelson.
He's almost dead, but there's another one on the floor here.
Cheers, squeak.
I need a grapple point. I could just skip these guys. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll just skip them. But there's a fabricator here I might want to use.
Okay, I don't know where he is now. He's running around in circles, not doing anything, but running around in circles.
Health. I lost it now. Oh, there it is. Wait, why did he have his health back? What? He had almost no health, and now he has full health. Did you see that? Why does he have full health right now?
Because he's not a bitch, unlike you.
Oh, maybe he does. Maybe that was the other one took his place. That's what it was. Alright, we killed one. Fuck, where's the other one? He's on the other side. Make this. Make us a vial. Now I have 4 healing items. Oh!
Oh, fucking hell. You might want to heal, buddy.
Guess I'm using one. Got him. He's done. Oh.
That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be.
Oh, shit. That's what I needed. Level 11 Hollow Seeker with serrated projectiles and waves. That's exactly what I needed. So, even though in the short term, it looked like maybe it was stupid. Maybe I should have skipped them. Dude, that just paid off insanely. I have a really good weapon now. A really good weapon for the boss. Waves and serrated edges. Now, however, I have a question. What's its chargeability? Railgun, I think. Yes, this is a great weapon for the boss right now.
Is he gonna make it to the boss? Or is he gonna come across more enemies that kick his ass? We'll have to wait and find out.
Alright,
Come on.
Yeah, I already used it once. You can't use it again. I just want to make sure I'm not missing any items in the room. I have
Delay,
3 healing items,
delay.
And I have an item that will charge my adrenaline. If I happen to get hit during the boss fight, I can get it back.
Just keeps delaying.
Okay, I think we're good. I think I got all the items, right? Wait, there's something here I almost didn't get. A chest. Nope, I'm keeping the Hollow Seeker. Fuck that. Alright, I think I'm good now. Okay. I hope I can do it, guys. I hope so. I mean, if I was going to do it, 3 healing items and a really good weapon, right? The only thing that would be even better is I can get a resin right now, because that'll give me a shield, but it doesn't look like there's going to be any resins between here and the boss.
Gah.
However...
When Cat leaves him is going to be the most glorious
I will be able
days
to
on
use that
YouTube.
Cube, I think. Do I still have it, or did I die? I don't remember if I still have it or not, but if I have that cube, I can get a permanent upgrade. Well, it's not permanent. It's a unlock for the future. No, I don't have it. I died. What else unlocks an item for the future? If you have it, and you'll start spawning, but I guess I don't have it. Nah, I could really use a resin right now, but I don't have them.
Hint, hint. Come on, gang, give him a resin.
Well, it's boss time. No, can't use that. Yeah, there's nothing else to do but fight the boss. The waves are not unlocked yet. Yes, they... Oh, shit. How many kills? How many kills do I need to unlock that? I don't know. The serrated projectiles are great, but... They're right, the waves are not unlocked.
He'll be drinking, crying,
Shit.
just sobbing.
You think I should maybe go back and find some resin and unlock the waves before I fight the boss? It might make sense.
I'm gonna laugh when he gets killed.
Where's the teleporter? See you later, Habib Gaming. Thanks for chilling, man. Ugh. I guess I need to go all the way back to here. And then go inside, right? And then maybe I can fight some enemies in there and level it up. Ugh, man.
Leg slap.
I don't have a key to open that. That missed? What in the holy hell? You're telling me that fucking missed? That's crazy.
Yep, you missed. Bad eyesight.
Yeah, this is definitely doing way more damage than the other one was. Holy shit. Whoa,
Yeah, it's
way
9
more
levels
damage.
higher. What do you expect?
This also has homing, bouncing shit. It's crazy.
Snort.
Yeah, I got a shield now for picking up a resin.
He didn't even read what it was, did he?
Shield vial. Oh, man.
Malignant
Both good.
resin that hurts you when you take it.
I think I want the shield vial. Sure would be nice if I had a way to get rid of these these things that are fucking me up right now. What? Hit me in the face. Hit me directly in the face.
God, if he dies while having all this great shit, I'm gonna laugh.
Do I want to fabricate anything?
More healing?
Healing item, which I can't afford. I'm close to being able to. Oh man, 500 to do max integrity. Yeah. If I go get more, I could come back and get something, right? So if I pick up an item now, I'm going to lose my shield. Yeah, I just realized that. It's underwater. I can't do that because I don't have the ability to go underwater right now.
I thought it took chat pointing it out for him to realize that. Like, gee, DSP, maybe pay attention to the game you're playing. And we'll get the Returnal. This is how you don't play faster for your rage quits right now.
Uh-oh. I opened my big mouth. Kick its ass. I got it.
And on the one hand, I want to see him beat the biome just so he loses that excuse to quit. But also on the other, I just want to see him get pissy about it. I want to see another, "Wee, I played for, well, 3 hours. I didn't even beat the game." Uh-oh. Oh, okay, we're back.
Nice. Did I unlock waves yet? I have to check. I gotta be close if I didn't. Dead alien. Ugh. Yuck. There's another fabricator down here. Is my mic muted? No, it is not. What are you talking about? People are being jerks. Okay. Shortened your alt fire cooldown by 2 seconds. I might want to.
Are you gonna check to see if you unlocked it?
Cool. Another shield vial. I guess whenever I get a shield vial, I should just use it, right? I probably should. Just fucking pop it every time. So I still don't have the waves unlocked, huh? 44%? Jesus, how much do I have to kill to get them unlocked? Oh my god. So what was this again? Shorten's all fire cooldown by 2 seconds. I might hold on. I'm not really going to use that yet. Ugh. Ah.
Oh, what kind of bush is gonna run into?
Well, I already had that.
Come
Oh, enemies.
on. Like on one hand, I want him to beat the biomes so he loses that excuse to quit the game.
Nice.
But get that this is how you don't play out there fast would be
Sick.
hilarious.
Another one behind me. There's
After
another
you rage
room.
quit another
Yeah.
game.
The whole room is like one of the trap rooms. We're officially level 12. Beautiful, man. Alright, I think we're good now. Cool.
I don't know if Jasper would get ticks since he doesn't go outside.
Nice. Yeah. Greatly increases max integrity, but hostiles leave behind a pool of acid upon death. I think I would like the max integrity. Fuck it. Give it to me for the boss. Oh man, alright. What a build now, right?
God, this game looks so good. I want to play it, but I don't have a PS5. And you can't get them.
I get that? I don't know. They're enemies. Fucking homing missile bullshit. I hate it.
Oh, so don't step in the acid, dumbass.
Oh, I had a shield. It stopped the hit. Oh, I railgunned him. Beautiful.
I think it's kind of weird though that the acid pools are purple. I'm just so used to acid being green in video games.
Gotta kill these flying ones first. They're the most annoying enemies. Yes, the serrated bullets are very useful right now. Yes, railgun, baby.
StockX.
Cool. Another enemy over there.
Well, check
So
to
many
see.
enemies, it's ridiculous. This is way too grindy. No shit, this is the game. The game is a grind. Like, this is literally the entire game. Is a crazy fucking grind. There's nothing else to it. It's just grind, 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 grind. Ooh, a fabrication room. I may actually be able to get a fabrication here. Yes, either proficiency by 15, protection by 10. I'll take the protection for the boss fight.
Oh shit.
Okay. Ugh. When I find
Big
a teleporter,
yawn.
I can do teleport back and fight the boss now, but I'm trying to unlock the waves on my gun.
StockX.
We're at 93%, so we're just about there. Good. Only a couple more kills, I should get it. Okay. Excuse me. Almost got yet another integrity upgrade.
Yeah, I'm not paying $820. Yeah, I'm not paying $820.
It shows over there. Teleporter up there. See, I can't get there from where I am.
Well, I mean, if you buy from scammers, you can get one right now, but I am not supporting a scammer. Or a scalper, whatever.
Whoa. Did you just see that? A bunch of platforms just appeared. I know, I don't think I ever did this. When I originally went through this area, I don't think I ever did this. There's a, by the way, here we are. But I think what I need, I think you could do timed platforming here. But how? Because you saw what happened, it turned green and then it went away. How do I get it to turn green again? I don't know. Something triggered it. See, something triggered the wall and made it turn green. And then the platforms opened up. But then, when I got over there, it was already red again.
Well,
Something
over
that triggered it
$300
was
since
green, but I don't know what it
$274
was.
is just tips. That's not counting the super chats and
Nah, now I can't do
membership.
it. It looks like it was an optional... Yeah, see, there's optional chests up there. I can't get them now. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I'm being told it's a one trigger and done. That sucks. Alright, this looks like an interesting room. Oh man, that's a pretty big fall. Oh no, what is this? I've never been in here before. What is this room?
This is the room where you die,
What the
never make it to the
fuck?
boss.
There was an astronaut I missed as Eternal Napalm? Fuck, I gotta go get it. But I gotta fight these guys now. What the hell?
Yep, gonna die.
I killed one. I killed two. I got them all.
They seemed lost.
Holy crap.
Forsaken.
And he immediately walks right into the acid.
I am.
Dumbass.
I didn't use any healing items, which is good.
$870
This is totally new. I
for
never did that
U.S.
before.
physical copy, not digital
Nice,
copy.
integrity increased. So there's something new here. Hold on, let me grab this first. Oh, nice, dude. I have tons of health now. This is excellent. I don't have a key for this. Fuck. The destruction is stormed through us and our brethren, first by the automatons, then by Creator Destroyer. Our last brother hid away. They're severed from even their own. They languish, alive yet dead in dreams while defending the tower. Okay. Alright, Ensheng, I'll see you later. Now, Eternal Napalm, you're saying I missed an astronaut. Where was it? I didn't fucking see it. I definitely need to get an astronaut. If there's one that I passed, I need to get it, man.
Come on, play the game for him, Eternal Napalm. Or just tell him to put his glasses on, he can see it. Come on, Eternal, you better answer.
Now, how do I get back up? I don't... Oh.
But, what do I do?
Where was it? Where was the astronaut?
Teleport into nearby fab
Did
room.
I pass it? Over here?
Look at your chat, he just told you.
I don't know where it would have been. Try teleporting to the nearby fabrication room. This one over here. Okay. No. This would allow me to get proficiency increased. That's it.
No, not that one.
Hello, Sir Ignatius. I am leveling up and preparing for the third boss. I have a significant amount of loadout now. I have insane max integrity, almost doubled health, basically. I have a really good weapon. I have 3 healing items. Eternal Lamps is one with the 4 options. Dude, when was that? When was there a fabrication room with 4 options?
A
dude?
while ago, and you missed it.
How far back are we talking? This one? I don't remember. This one. Nope, this is an even one. I don't know, man. I don't know how far back we're talking here.
Memory of a goldfish.
I can't go back. No, I can't. I can't go back that far. So I can't do it.
Teleport station. He keeps telling you teleport.
Yeah, I can't do
Dude,
it.
read the chat. He's telling you teleport. You're being handheld. He is telling you what to do, and you still can't do it. Holy shit. Can you imagine being that inept?
I don't remember. There's too much. I've been through too long. I don't remember, man.
Just
I don't know what to tell you. I lost.
god
it.
awful.
I guess I missed it.
Teleport.
On and teleport back and fight the boss. Here's the
Oh my
teleport.
fucking god.
Yeah, and then we're just gonna go fight the boss now. He says it has a teleporter in it. Oh, okay. Well, hold on. Wait. That's where I am. Current location. T6. Is that it? Maybe this is it. Here it is. Okay. I can't afford it. I can't afford it. I can't afford it.
Ouch.
300. I don't have enough. I know I would love it. I would love it, but I can't. It won't let me do it. I can't do it. Snowcrawl took me $1.30 and said, even if you fail to progress in the game, why would you rage quit when it gets immense viewership and monetary support? We the fans love it. That's not the case at all. Last time around, Snowcrawl, when I played this, everyone hated it. Everyone was complaining it's boring, drop it, it's too frustrating. And The only reason I'm telling you, the only reason that today we have this amount of people here is because they want to see if it's make or break time. If I didn't lay down the law today and say this is the last stream of it, if I don't beat the boss, it wouldn't be like this. So this sucks. I guess I can't get the astronaut. We're just gonna go fight the boss, I guess. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Is that it? Yeah, this is it.
Well, if it's not it.
Alright. Alright, so healing item, and this will get me my adrenaline back if I happen to lose it, which I'm gonna get hit in the fight for sure. Look at how much health I have. Alright. Alright, everyone, this is it. Let's hope for the best. Let's do this.
Let's see what happens next. Does he beat it? We'll have to wait to find out. Alright, guys, about time for my break.
What a build for this boss. I got hit.
Move! Yeah, because you're not dodging. You're just... I get... No, shooting is important, but... You might want to dodge when you're being shot at.
Nice.
That was a good dodge. Is the pig roach learning?
Oh, I mistimed it.
We'll have to wait to find out, Super Nintendo chompers. Come on.
I think I missed.
Oh, he's getting there.
First fucking wave down already. That's a good sign.
Now, second wave.
I'm in the right spot. Come back, big
Okay.
boy.
Okay, how the fuck do you lose to this boss? You all you gotta do is move back and forth and dodge a little bit. Oh wait, DSP. That's how you lose to it.
Crap. I zoomed in and took a hit.
Well then don't zoom in. Just focus on dodging. Why are you zooming in? You don't need to zoom in. Just dodge.
It's alright, it's alright. My controllers just stopped vibrating. That's weird. Okay, he's teleporting away. Yes.
No,
Right,
he's...
now it started vibrating again. It was a glitch where the haptic feedback stopped working for a second. Now it's working again.
Oh, this could be bad. Yeep. Wow, that was close.
Oh, I'm gonna heal. Dude, that healing is tons of health.
And then Mila takes a hit because he's not paying attention.
Alright, I'm blowing it, I'm getting hit, but I have so much health, a health pool, that it's paying off. Okay, third phase.
Come on. Okay, this boss stage is like really freaking cool looking.
No! Phew, close.
Like for a boss stage, this is actually pretty epic. First two were kind of meh, but this is awesome.
Crap. Here we go. Okay, now it's the purple shit. Whoa, purple shit's what killed me last time. Oh no, I'm falling. I can't latch on, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm gonna fall now. There we go. Still okay.
Come on, let's see if we can
Yeah,
do
I
it.
got healing at everything. I'm good. I got this.
Next year. Like if I tried, I could probably get one this year, but I'm not even gonna try.
Alright, he's dead. Oh, trial by judgment. Jesus Christ. Shit, it took me so long to get a good run. It took me so fucking long to get the good run.
Well, bitching about
Alright.
running into enemies in a video game.
Finally, progression.
No more obstructions. Finally, I'll have an answer to White Shadow.
The funny thing is, that wasn't even a fight. You could tell that was all in her head. That never even happened. Alright, so what happens here? I have no idea.
Sounds like he looked something up on a guide. He finally beat the third boss. He's finally beaten the third biome.
What's this? Actually, things are-
Only took him about 3.5 hours from the stream starting. Stream starts at 1:45, so.
Distress signal acknowledged. Evacuation confirmed. Stay in place. Ah.
Well, he's got a $25 tip for beating it, and now he's up to $300. So he beat the third biome, and he's made $300 just in tips. I'm gonna guess the game survives. Yeah, I think he's gonna keep the game.
White Shadow. You were how I escaped.
Okay. Now what? We're gonna find out. By the way, thank you for the contributions, guys. I'll shut these out in a minute. After the Space Scout escapes Rogue Planet, additional details will be revealed as the story continues to develop. She has two different color eyes? I didn't even notice that until now. I never noticed that.
Yep, Returnal has been saved.
All these are things she saw in there, right? These are all scenes that she saw in the White Shadow signal. Is she seeing these now, or is she living these? Are these actual memories now she's having from life, now that she's back on Earth? Okay. Because you know it ain't over. What's this? Or maybe her mother's tombstone? Maybe? Or maybe she lived a full life, died, but now she goes back. She can never leave the returnal process. Every time she dies, she always goes back there, right? So she lived a full life. Yeah. She lived a full life, died. But now she comes back to the fucking robot, the rogue planet. Are you kidding me? She
God,
can
that'd be a
never
hell of a
die.
nightmare.
She's stuck in an endless loop.
No. No, I can't be here. I escaped. Helios. You're still here too. Astra. Is anyone listening? It's Celine. We're both trapped.
It's different now.
That is messed up.
Finish Act 1. New simulation tier mode unlocked. The game's different. The colors have changed.
Dude, that is
It's much
creepy
tougher
as
now.
hell.
I can't even draw my weapon right now.
Probably because you don't have a
Can I
weapon.
go inside the ship?
Like, dude, that is
No.
straight out of a Twilight
They won't let
Zone.
me right now.
You finally
Oh, this is
escaped. You
cool.
finally made a home. Live a long and happy life.
Yeah.
You die of old
She
age,
lives a full life on
right
Earth,
back.
She dies, it comes back.
Wasn't a lie. But my return to Earth changed nothing.
She has to find a way to break the cycle, yeah.
Release.
Or she'll be stuck here forever. Huh. That's crazy. Dude, that's a cool plot twist. Alright. Chief Chavo tipped me $1.30. So I was wondering, when's the last time you actually went on a real vacation? If you mean like I planned out accommodations, travel, went to like a resort or actual like vacation,
Leanna. Leanna.
9 years ago, I mean, I guess you could count when I used to go to conventions. Like, I think the last time I actually flew and traveled as an optional thing was I went to ScrewTac Gaming Convention.
Not 9
Texas,
years ago.
And that was 20.
Is he skipping all of
That was
Leanna?
8 years ago.
He's skipping all of Leanna.
Like, for example, 2 years ago, my wife and I went to Connecticut, spent time with my parents, and got married. Technically, you can say
You
that was a
literally
vacation,
skipped
although
all
admittedly,
of Panda
it didn't
Lee.
feel like one. There wasn't tons to do in Connecticut when we were there.
9 years ago,
It was more
my
like spend time
ass.
with my parents and get married, and then we went to the zoo. You know, we did a few little things, but it wasn't like a vacation where it was a planned trip to have fun and everything. But I guess you could say technically that was a vacation.
Shane W.
But if you mean like fully planned out trip, you know, maybe hotel accommodations and everything, probably would have been ScrewTac Gaming Convention
Bullshit.
in 2013, because when I first traveled here to Washington State, even though technically, yeah, it was kind of a vacation, it was also scouting homes to buy. So maybe 2014.
Oh.
I guess you would argue 2014. I
Oh.
don't know. Anyway,
Trying to retcon already, huh?
St. Maxon, to me, $25 said epic fight. I mean, in reality, I don't think that was epic at all. I think what that was I was over-prepared because I just wanted to beat it and not have the whole playthrough fail, right? So thank you for St. Maxon for the tip, and then Eternal Napalm.
Oh,
$52
what was that?
said,
it wasn't DSP
"Congrats,
Gaming,
you
it
had given
was...
that This was the run. All right, so that's $28 more
Oh,
tips,
I can't
guys.
remember
Thank
what
you
it
so much for
was.
the support.
Let's see.
We're now at $303. We're now at $303 in tips.
My mind is blanking.
Bitch. Okay. 303. And Eternal Napalm is the latest tipper.
Yes, that'd be great if Panda was getting a Panda Lee payoff. Oh, Dark Side Game.
We're about to go on break,
It wasn't DSP Gaming.
but before we go on break, I just want to walk through the door and see what's through it. I don't want to have suspense over the break. I want to see what's through the door. Warning, Helios abandoned. I can't draw my weapon right now. They won't let me. What is this? Sonic Takes did a super chat, says good game. Thank you for that. How am I supposed to play the game when she can't move?
Well, play the game to find out what happens next, dumbass.
63 years. And I return.
Damn, she lived a long life, huh?
Time has passed. Helios,
Okay.
how old would you be now?
Alright, let's go back to the ship, because I want to see if we can go in the ship now, if there's any new logs or anything. Did I keep all my upgrades?
No.
No, they took everything away. They gave me a level 15 pistol. They took everything else away. Oh, they still won't let me in the ship. That sucks. I wanted to go in the ship and pick the logs. They won't let me.
Oh, it was vlogs.
Okay.
I can't remember what it was called though.
So what I'm guessing is it's gonna be the same. It's gonna be the same levels, but they're gonna be changed now. They're probably gonna be much tougher, I bet.
Alright, let's try our deck size fill. Florida.
How do I open these now? There's gotta be stuff to shoot, right? But where would it be? Something more challenging now?
What was it called? Nah, I can't remember what it was called. Damn, it's gonna annoy the shit out of me now.
Wonder. Ah,
$158 whale. And yeah, most likely OIC.
Launcher. It's got 3 different things now. There's also this one. How do I get the door up? Oh, what's this? Aha!
Helios, have I always been here? I've become part of them.
Whoa, look!
No, no.
They were probably told by Cat to stay away from her man.
This isn't me.
What is going on? She says it's not her, but it is.
God, that's
What
creepy.
if she is the reason for everything, right? What if, for some reason, when human body interacts with the environment of this planet, crazy shit happens, right? Then just think about that. What if everything on this planet was fine, and then when she showed up, it fucked the whole planet up, right? Her presence on the planet accidentally
Somebody read a guide.
it caused everything to fuck up, right? That could be interesting if that's what it is. All right.
Yeah, someone just posted that guy that also had the story revealed. Wow.
All right, guys. Let's take a break. I'm going to tweet that we actually beat that, thank God, because now we can actually continue on with the game, right? Which is excellent. But yeah, let's take a break. When we come back, there'll be 1 more hour of Returnal on the stream, and we're actually in a new area now. Thank God we've had fucking progress. It's not the same shit. Thank goodness. Now I can keep playing the game and enjoying it. By the way, Alfred Aponte tipped me $1.30, says the RNG finally gave a good gun. Keep it up. Right. But now you see they started over. I did all that.
Of course, you
Another
can't read the
fucking starts
Sonic
over,
Cat
right?
messages, dude. There's no money
All right,
attached to
guys.
them.
Let's take a break. I'll see you all in a bit, and then another hour of Returnal. Thanks.
Ooh, my favorite song. There's lots of mess and weight. Volume. King of Hate Vlogs, thank you. YouTube. King of Hate Vlogs. Heavy is the rain. Oh no. It's nothing but DSP tries it and asks the king. Oh god. Maybe if I wait, does he have playlists? Last vacation video on King Hate Vlogs, 2016. So 5 years ago. Number time for that. Oh, 2015 with Leanna. Oh, another convention, 2015. So 5 to 6 years, not 9 years. I love how he just memory hold Leanna. I will not be restreaming Call of Duty. At first, I'll be at a bonfire, and then when I get home, I gotta get to bed because I got work tomorrow. Gotta be up at 4:45 in the morning. Mr. Rain has lots of mass and weight and volume. Yeah, he definitely looked up a guide. Mr. Rain has lots of mess and weight and volume. Some mess and weight and volume. And let's see, this week I'm working Sunday through Thursday. And then next week, I'm not sure what I'm working yet. Might also be Sunday through Thursday. Am I working Sunday through Thursday 2 weeks in a row? Ah! That sucks. Oh yeah, that DSP definitely misses Panda. Oh, the old Panda. When she grew up and got wise to what was going on. Yeah, then he didn't like that Panda. He liked the one that was submissive and did what he wanted. But he's gonna be on a break forever, and I'm not sticking around for that. I'm gonna probably make something to eat, take a shower, get ready to go to the bonfire. So I'm probably gonna end the stream soon. Very weird relationship. Benji agrees. So does Space Cat. And Cat Owl. But yeah. I'm gonna start getting ready. What was I gonna say? Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. Holla holla Kirk! Holla holla exploding apple! Just thank you guys for hanging out with me. Got over 100 people at one point. Nice! But yeah, with that, I, the pup, say goodnight. So thank you for watching. As always, like, subscribe, comment down below, and have one hell of a day.